Welcome to the back tube. Damn, I love a good intro. What's going on, everybody?
I love that intro.
Here I am just blah, blah, blah. And she's like, hey, yeah.
Sorry, y'all. It's been a long, disappointing afternoon.
Just
but
for all the
we're
people
here.
who are curious, no, she is not high.
No, no, I'm not. But I did start drinking wine. I wasn't going to drink tonight. I got some shit that I was going to save for next weekend, but I'm like, fuck it, I'm drinking wine. So, skull. So,
well, when you're trying to be funny with somebody and they get kind of irritated at you and just like, you know what, fuck you, I'm drinking wine. And it's like, well, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to, grab the bull by the horns, but.
I'm drinking wine, y'all. Yes. Anyway, hey, Daryl. Hey, Daryl. There's other brother Daryl. How y'all doing?
Dave is back today, baby.
Nice.
Just like Alan said. Daryl and his brother Dave.
Yes. Skull, bitches.
Oh yeah.
And it's red wine tonight. It is the deep. No Moscato, no pink Moscato. It is fucking red sweet wine. Like
it's red wine like Darth Vader's lightsaber.
Yes, it is. It is blood red wine, and I'm going to consume every drop of it.
Thing for that?
Damn it, because that's how I'm rolling tonight.
Man, the only thing I got close enough to a Sith thing is I don't.
Yes, I am not a great Jedi tonight. I am encroaching into Darth Early to Sith territory. Damn it. Yes. Corbin Dallas! Come in! Oh my God, I love Ruby Rod. I swear, if I was a man, I would be Ruby Rod.
And the funny thing is, even though you're not a man, you can still be Ruby Rod. As long as you're wearing that penis hair on your head, you got my full support.
Okay, I gotta try and find a wig like that. I have to. Maybe I should go over here for Halloween. I've got to try. And the leopard print or the cheetah print, whatever the hell he was just wearing. Oh my god, I gotta be him for Halloween,
Freaking
y'all.
cheetah print, man. God almighty.
I mean, his lashes are longer than mine are, so we could do it. We could do it.
Yeah, I guess you could say he's like feminine.
Come Dallas! Come in. Come in.
Oh my god.
I love that movie.
It's so good. It's so good. You know what? Maybe we should do a show on it sometime.
We have to, because that is one of the best movies
Don't
ever.
tell me.
Oh,
Oh.
come in.
Leave it.
Wanted to hear me to go like Ruby.
Okay. Pause just a moment. I got to mute myself real quick.
Oh my god.
No, Arlena called.
Okay. I thought it was more
So I have to
fuckery
call her
with
back real
tech.
quick and see if she's going to be on the show.
All right, call her back. You know what to ask her from me. All right, y'all. Here we go. Hey, welcome back to We're Just Hanging. We're doing whatever. You know, it is what it is. Shit, I may never say that again. I was going to say it's all good, but I may never say that again either. It's just, anyway, yes, Padawannabe. Fifth Element is one of my most common viewed movies. It finds its way onto my DVD or Blu-ray or whatever the hell it is at least once or twice a year. I fucking love that movie. It is so good. And the first time I saw it, I was like, huh? But I just loved it. And I had to watch it a couple more times to really get the gist of what they were trying to do with it. I love it. I love all the characters in it. Yeah, it is good. It is good. Hang on a sec. Okay, yeah, I did check something. Anyway, so it is October 15th. We are, a couple of weeks until Halloween. Year is starting to close out a little bit. We're getting into that holiday where it's Halloween and then it's, we passed Maybon. That was back in September. Okay, Halloween and then Thanksgiving and then Christmas and then New Year's and then Valentine's Day. But I don't know. I don't know if I never was a really big Valentine's Day person. I mean, I like the concept. Yay, love is great, but I don't know. I never really got into it like other people do. You know, it's nice. I like chocolates and flowers like anyone else, but you talk about commercialized. I honestly feel that Valentine's Day has been commercialized, or it's commercialized the love aspect of it more than anything else. But you don't care about Halloween Black Dragon? I get it. You're right. I remember you saying that. I understand why. I get it. I'm just sitting here dogging Valentine's Day.
Love stinks. Yeah.
I don't know. It feels more commercialized than even.
Hey, no, what's up?
I don't know.
Doing?
Hi, welcome tonight.
That is this one is from Jay's stream.
Well, welcome from Jay's house stream. We're friendly here. We don't bite. We just drink wine and confuse people in the chat.
We don't drink wine. She's drinking.
I drink wine.
I'm drinking vodka.
Yeah, I drink wine because it's cheap. It's cheap. I can buy a bottle. I don't have to go to the package store. It's just there. It's in my face.
I drink vodka. Get in touch with my inner Russian.
Who knows? Maybe next weekend I'll be drinking something different. I always say that, and then I always end up getting wine. But like I said, it's that
next weekend I'm gonna be live streaming from Retropalooza, and I'm gonna be hammered.
I know. I wish we were going. Shit.
Okay. Hey, shit happens.
I need another.
That's why I'm going to still share as much as possible. So y'all can feel like y'all were there.
Yeah, I'm ready for this year to draw to a close, y'all. It's been good, and then there have been some what the fuck kind of things. And that's just a what the fuck kind of thing. But, it happens. Shit happens.
It's like we're just, in a boat going down the creek, and all of a sudden a turd or something hit the side of the boat. You go, what the fuck is that?
Or That's
the way
out.
This year's been.
I fall out. Yeah.
You run into a turd log that blocks the stream. You're like, oh, God, I got to touch it.
It's been full of wonderful things I never even expected to happen, and also weird things and disappointments. So... But you roll with the punches because that's life, y'all. Mm-hmm. That's life. Hey, Jedi Bill. How are you, honey?
How you doing, Jedi?
That is.
Mr. Alan Copeland, how are you, buddy?
In the mood. Hey, Alan, to wax philosophical or poetic, but I won't, cause shit.
Well, I mean, even on a Saturday, you got to be in the mood to whack.
Wax, not whack. Arlena! Yes.
It's not Arlena. That's Jay.
There he is.
Hey, what's up, man?
honey? Hi. Welcome tonight. Look at that smile. You have a beautiful smile.
Finally. Hey, what's up, everybody?
Oh.
Nah.
Sky and wine.
Oh, man. Thank you. Oh, yeah, okay. It's a little late for me.
A little late in the day?
Delay on it for some reason.
Oh, a delay. Oh, okay.
Are you watching StreamYards or are you watching the stream?
Yeah. Both.
Sorry. Okay, I was like,
watch
I think it
StreamYards.
means both,
StreamYards,
yeah.
there's like no delay.
There's no delay on StreamYards. If you watch the stream, the YouTube,
Other than
it'll
that, we
mess you
sound
up.
like
Okay,
an announcer at a truck pull. Sunday, Monster Truck Madness. Crap like that.
I like the
what I
big
was
green
gonna
wall. That's pretty.
Are you still streaming
leaves.
right now?
Okay. That's way better. Okay. Gotcha.
Dead.
Sorry about that, y'all. Sorry about that.
Oh, you're fine.
Good.
Yeah. I'm over here streaming too at the same time. So.
Well, what I was going to say is, or suggest, you could share this on yours. That way people can still see you, and then just flip it back over to the game when we're done.
Oh, man.
It's what we and Fat Steven call a streamception.
Streamception.
Where, multiple streams on the different or the same stream on different channels.
Hey, Pew Pew.
Okay. So yeah. So well. I mean, I'm talking and using this stream or talking to y'all on my phone, but I'm still streaming on my own PC over here.
Oh, gotcha.
I kind of got them both up at the same time.
Well, let me ask you: do you have any language restrictions on your stream? Because if you do,
no, it shouldn't be.
Watch myself. Because
shouldn't be. It should be.
I just don't want to offend any of your chat.
Oh no, it's okay. You good? You good?
All right, just making sure.
We're drinking.
Exactly, loose
and
customs fly. I mean,
this is customary. We always drink.
Right.
That's fine. That's totally okay. Yeah, I need to be drinking myself too.
Hell yeah, pour you one, man.
Well, Jen fucking dandy.
And how's the chat doing? What's up, everybody in the chat? Make sure y'all go like and subscribe to these wonderful people right here, man. Back to you.
And if you're not subscribed to Jay,
yes.
Let me do this real quick.
Oh yeah, and we will play Fortnite at some point again soon.
Nice.
Oh, has never watched one of my streams. That what Lena said in the chat. It's all good. It's fine. It's okay. Oh man, I'm over holding this phone. Y'all probably looking like, what is he doing? I'm trying to keep it straight. I need to hold it up. Let me see. Maybe that'd be better. Okay, yeah, that's better.
There you go. Y'all go over there and give him a sub.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate that. What's up, Mark? Jedi Bill? What's going on? What's up, Scott? What's up, Lena? You joining us? Maybe. Maybe not.
Yeah, she's on her way back.
Oh, cool. Man, that quality is kind of messed up.
It looks all right. No, it looks okay.
I mean, damn, we tried.
Oh, it does? Okay.
Yeah, no, you look good from here.
I mean, come on, man. We're trying the best we can.
It's Saturday night. We do what we can.
Oh, Saturday night. I'm drinking vodka. Everything is good. Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Very good. Very good.
And if
I drink too much, I turn to German. But I have my.
Well, you also turn Arabic Because that time you came into Fortnite, you were doing a German accent, but I thought you were doing an Arabic one.
Oh yeah.
It was a bad German accent, yes.
I know, but I thought it was
My accents are no good.
Arabic. And I'm like, I made a comment, and everyone was like, what is that? And I said, oh, well, I thought he was, later I found he was trying to be German. I would have said something about Oktoberfest. But I didn't.
It's okay. I mean, if I turn German, we hit the enemy here. And here. And here.
Well done.
Pointy stick today.
Well done, sir.
5 minutes, Arlena. I'm gonna time you.
Oh, you heard that, Lena?
I'm gonna time you right now.
You being tired.
I am. Let me find
Anthony,
my phone.
what's up, buddy? Haven't seen you in a long time, man.
Timer. 5 minutes. Start. You're on a timer, Arlena.
Oh yeah, dude. Oh yeah, cheers, buddy. It's good to see you.
Hey, Anthony.
Oh man.
My ear itches. Hang on. Gotta be gross.
We'll scratch it. Just wipe it off camera.
Sorry, I had to finger it out.
Because I can't do snot and I can't do earwax. Those are two things I can't do.
It's just duck butter. Have you ever sneezed on your hand and just went, oh well, whatever, and just wipe it off?
I usually get a tissue. No, I mean particularly when you got kids. Kids are messy. They're gonna snot. They're gonna, throw up. They're gonna poop. They're gonna do stuff like that.
Yeah, I was about to say,
can handle everything except the snot or anything sticky. I could just sticky. No, don't touch me after you've had that lollipop melt on your hands for an hour. No.
Oh, that's when you go up and start touching somebody and go, hey, how you doing?
Oh, God, no, not sticky like that.
Yes.
Sticky where you just, your skin sticks together. No, I can't do that.
Hey, Spider Monkey in the chat. I see you.
Hey, what's up, Spider?
Hey.
Welcome.
Hey,
Apollomies. It's Simi Truck Dog.
Yep. I'll get to meet her next week, too.
Oh,
I know. Apollomies, I was really looking forward to meeting you. But I'm not going, so shit. But anyway. So, hey, y'all. Saturday night.
What was I going to say?
Hey.
I was going to say something derogatory.
Probably.
Oh, go ahead. Do that.
No, you want to hear something disgusting and fascinating at the same time?
Oh, yes.
Well, I was working on my car one day, hands covered in grease, and accident. I mean, I had to sneeze, but I couldn't cover myself. I mean, I tried to, and
God.
It's disgusting and it's fascinating all at the same time.
It's science.
Human mucus is a good degreaser. Because I was trying to wipe it off my hands, I was wiping the grease off, and I was like, "What the hell?" It's like, "Oh my god, I never have to buy hand cleaner again. I just hock a loogie in my hand. I'm done."
Chemistry.
Oh, man.
Chemistry.
Not a hot one.
A hot one. Excuse me while I.
That was a good one. Well noted. Yes.
I think it all stems. Oh, Arlena.
Okay.
Oh my God! Did you just tell that disgusting snot on your hands
Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
That is so
man.
Hey, everybody! Hey,
Hey,
how you
Lena.
doing?
Yeah.
what's up? No new car, y'all. No new car.
What?
Oh.
Yeah. They were talking junk, and I won't be listening to it, so I walked away. If they really want to sell that car, they'll figure it out.
Yeah, you got that right.
True.
Yep.
True.
Because I got plenty of other places to go.
Good for you. Damn straight.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely, man.
But I want a Camaro. I'm gonna get a Camaro, and it's
Exactly
gonna be
the
on.
one you want. Exactly the one you
And
want.
it's gonna be on my terms.
Damn straight.
Oh, nice. The color? Is it gonna be like a red, maybe?
No, actually, the one I was looking at was silver with black stripes.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
Beautiful.
but any color but white. I do not want a white car. I hate white cars.
Oh God, I hear you. I have one, and it's the bane of my. I love my car because it gets me from point A to point B. But let me tell you, any little fuckery that just blows in the wind will attach itself and stain it. It's just a pain in the ass. Pain in the ass.
You know, human pee will get that off, right?
Oh my God, Daryl!
I'm not gonna pee on my or snot on my car, Daryl. I'm sorry.
Oh my God!
Not gonna
Daryl
happen.
is killing me over here, bro.
Oh
When you
my
come
God,
to Georgia,
Daryl.
if you want to pee and snot and clean my car all you want, have at it. But I ain't gonna do it.
Oh my.
Dude, if I could piss from Texas to Georgia, I'd be in the Guinness Book of World Records and one rich
Wow.
motherfucker.
And I'd have
Wow.
the cleanest car around.
Damn right, that's like be
Cleanest
shining.
white car. Cleanest white car.
It might smell a little funny, but you'll be all right.
Oh man.
Oh no, he better spray air freshener all over that car once he gets done.
Oh
peeing
no,
on
no!
it.
Before I do that, I'm gonna eat some asparagus.
No,
Oh.
you're not. Ew. Daryl, God, you're just pulling
Now
out
that
all the
that's
shit
might melt the seats or
Uh,
That'll take it all the way back to primer, buddy.
No.
damn, I think
Oh,
Somebody
that's
please
bad.
get me away from this bodily fluid talk.
Asparagus.
I think we
Oh,
had
I
a
can't
few
stop.
people unsub for that one.
Daryl
Jeez.
said pee
No.
asparagus. Unsub.
Not an unsub.
Oh, Arlena, you made it. The timer just went off. She made it, y'all. She made it with a minute to spare.
Woohoo!
What?
Yeah, I timed her.
Whoa.
I actually timed her. for-
Wow. Look at that.
Daryl's dead.
Well, I can't fall too far because my dog ripped out my headphone extension cord. So my headphones are plugged directly into my PC. So I'm like on a leash.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yes, it is Black Dragon. Fuck.
Shit
Shit
show.
show. A shit stove.
Now
I may
look,
not be a smart man, but I know what a shit show is.
earlier
Uh-huh.
I made that comment in the chat. It's like Arwen has obviously never watched a Jay Zhao stream
Mhm.
because
No, it's okay. It's fine.
yeah, no. Because I've watched and I've lurked and I've spoken in chat and they say some shit on that stream. It's not much
Oh,
different
because
from
about
ours.
the language. All right. Well, I found you. I'm sub now, Jay. So it's all good. You'll see me.
Okay.
You'll see my name pop over there. As long
Oh
as I
man.
get notified from YouTube, which is
Yeah.
not exactly known for
Reliable.
Okay.
And she's just
Yeah.
a country bumpkin with a filthy mouth.
reliable.
Hey.
I am. I'm from
That's fine.
South
It's
here,
totally
so-
welcome over there. It's totally
Oh,
welcome.
thank you.
Hey, where's the fat ass at? He's not showing up today?
Fat
Well,
ass.
send him
Oh,
one.
oh, Steven.
Steven.
Well, send him one, Daryl. Send him
Why
one.
didn't you
Already
send him
did.
one?
Oh,
Oh,
I
okay.
did.
He said he
I
was
sent the
streaming
invites out
tonight,
an hour
so-
before the show.
Shit.
Jesus.
Don't yell at
Jesus,
me,
criminy
motherfucker.
hell.
No.
Don't yell at me. Damn it.
not yelling. This is my asthma voice.
Uh-huh.
Oh, thank you, Black Dragon. He says I put out good shit.
Yeah,
Oh, I
he
thought
does.
he said you put out.
I thought he said put out good shirt.
Ah!
And I'm like, oh, he dressed as snazzy, huh? Okay.
Wow.
He puts out.
Oh,
But
wow.
he does
he's a
dress
rock
snazzy.
Take
He
that
does
back.
dress snazzy.
That's cool.
Thank you, Black
Hell
Dragon.
yeah.
But
Hell
no,
I'll
it's
yeah.
try,
all
man.
in love. It's all in love.
I'll try. I really try.
Ah.
We don't give him shit for being fat because I'm fatter than he is.
Just give him shit. For
No.
giving him
Give him
shit.
Hey.
shit to give him shit.
Oh, dude, he's fucking angel hair pasta compared to me.
Yeah.
Damn.
Angel hair pasta? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
sorry, that sounded a little gay.
Oh my
My
god.
gaydar just went off.
No,
he's not
Yards
coming
and
back
yards
to-
away.
He's not coming back on the show ever.
Oh.
Dang.
So if he does pop in, we're gonna have to say, "Hey, Angel Hair Pasta."
Oh man.
Fuck me, dude. Oh my god.
He's gonna be like,
Oh,
"What the
Jesus.
fuck?"
It was at that moment he realized he fucked
He
up.
bucked out. Hey.
I'd say it is what it is, but
Oh man.
I mean, I'm wearing my straight out of shape shirt.
Oh man. Straight out of shape.
Yeah. And it's funny because the lettering
on a
is
t-shirt,
broken
and
on
I'm
one
gonna
side,
make
like I
bank,
got
and
too
I'll
fat
show
for the shirt.
people make it.
Oh man. Nice.
Oh, that is fucking hilarious.
Oh,
I love
that's
That's
good.
why I
Yeah.
left it that way. Because I mean, I've become a meme. I have a meme shirt.
Really, you really
Yeah, I'm
do.
walking around the stores and stuff wearing this stuff, and I'll just pooch my belly out a little further. And, oh yeah, people walk by and go,
Probably Scott. Probably.
Oh my. Well,
I love
just
America.
I just had the best fucking dinner I've had in a long time tonight.
Ooh, what'd you
Oh.
have?
Would you have weenie?
We have that was dessert.
Those domesticated
Oh, wow.
ducks.
Here we go. Let's get it. I'm down for it.
No, there's a place down the street. It's called George's Steakhouse.
Oh,
They
yeah.
make the best fucking steak. Oh my god.
Oh,
Arwen, when you come here,
steak.
we're going.
I could just put my face in some steak. Yes. Steak.
You call that two things. You're going to face fuck a steak, or you're going balls deep in a steak.
Okay, well, considering I don't have the latter, I guess I'll do the former.
I don't know. I've heard them clacking sometimes.
Oh my god.
You just sit there and get saucy.
Balls.
All right, well, they're only figurative then. They're only figurative.
Yeah.
They're not
Hear them clackers
sweet
in the background.
low hang chariot or whatever the hell that song is.
Oh my god. Arwen,
Swing low, swing low.
sweet
I'm sorry,
cherry.
Arlena. We need to talk.
Do your
We need
balls
to
hang
talk
low?
later.
Did this mean
Oh
to
my
influence?
gosh.
Yeah, we need to talk.
Some shit has occurred.
Shit has occurred.
Tell you what, I'm going to film one of my dogs. He's got the largest and saggiest ball sack ever. And when
Oh.
he
God.
when he trots down the hallway, that something just going
Dog
boom,
ball
boom, boom,
sacks
boom
are
like that.
gross. They
Hey.
are.
I so
He walks so
appreciate
prissy,
you.
so it's cute.
I so appreciate you offering to record so we could all join in your suffering.
Oh, it's not suffering. I'll just make y'all suffer. I see it every day.
Oh, man.
my God.
Okay. I'm gonna tell something about Arlena that I don't think a lot of people know, and I don't think she'll mind.
Let's hear it.
But and this is something I need to talk to you about. But Arlena actually has a really good, and I don't want none of you fuckers calling her up and DMing her with shit about your dreams. Okay, I don't. But she has a really good penchant for piecing together particularly very weird or disturbing dreams. She really does.
Really?
Yeah, she has a gift for that. She does.
Well,
And so, Arlena, I will talk to you later.
Okay.
I have a
Yes,
since
you
you're, I forgot you are good at that. I had a dream about this earlier.
It's very nice to see you.
Such a smart ass, Daryl.
I got it, Daryl. I got it.
Wow.
That's a lot.
Hello, Angel Hair Pasta.
She drinks.
Oh, man.
Angel Hair Pasta's here.
Who's
everyone.
that, Steven?
She is
What
drinking.
the Angel Hair? What the? Are you
That's
talking-
you. You're
Just
Angel
go
Hair
with it.
Pasta.
Just go with it.
It's a long story, Steve.
Who's? I'm afraid to even say.
What's
black
up, JP?
licorice.
How you doing?
Oh, what's up, man? I'm doing all right. How about you?
Did I just walk into some like racist thing I'm unaware of?
No. It's just
No.
Daryl drinking.
No, Arlena's just trying to start shit.
I am not.
You said
I
it,
am-
Daryl.
You
bull
said it,
pucky
Daryl.
you are, Steve.
You said it. You said
Oh,
Daryl's full
There
of
is
choice things to say.
video
today.
I
evidence.
said-
I woke up from a migrine for this.
I said compared to me, he is Angel Hair Pasta.
What the hell
Talking
does
about
that?
fatness.
We're not. We haven't
And
figured
then you
it
go
out
and say,
yet.
"Oh, he's Angel Hair Pasta." Mm.
That's not how I
Motherfucker.
said it.
Wow.
Well, that's how you meant it. I heard that shit. I'm sorry, Steven.
Anyway, skull, y'all. Skull. Fucking hell.
Oh,
More
my
wine.
I have no idea what's going on.
It's
Dude,
all
I
right.
don't either. I just work here.
I just
It's
rolled
all
it.
right. No, nobody ever does on this stream.
No, I'm drinking, so
Yeah,
not
well.
an excuse.
Yep, somehow.
Um,
I decided to.
I heard you over on Matt Cave's stream earlier. How'd that go?
Oh.
That good. huh?
Okay, up next is weather.
Oh, he froze.
It did freeze.
Oh, he didn't like it, huh? He probably didn't like it.
What?
Who didn't like it?
You, Jay, you.
Oh, me? Oh,
You were on Matt K's stream. How was it?
oh, it was nice. I'm
Jesus,
sorry.
why are
I'm
you yelling
sorry.
at the
What?
guy?
I think he missed
Oh,
that
I'm
part.
sorry. Yes, I was. I'm sorry. Yeah, it was nice. Fun. enjoyable, and watchable.
Mhm.
Great job over there, Matt Cave, man. Make sure y'all go subscribe to them as well.
Oh yeah, he's
Oh, yeah.
awesome. Has he hit 500 yet?
I don't think so.
Because he was on the road to
Not sure.
500, and we were trying to get him there.
Oh,
And
nice.
granted, you know, we don't have much clout,
Yeah, right?
but we do promote. So
Hmm.
Sometimes it's not about
Absolutely.
the clout. It's just about what you do with the non-clout you have. Shit,
oh,
I don't
dude.
know. I don't know.
Hey, let's see if we can get him 61 subscribers.
Hey, let's
Yeah.
do it.
I'm not
Let's-
making 60 accounts.
I'm not either. He's at 439.
Oh, God.
Let's see if we can get him to 500.
I
Oh,
think I'm
man.
already subscribed. Let me.
Yeah, I'm
Well,
That's
and
sure
you
I
know,
am.
it's so stupid. I just clicked closed. Oh, thank you, John. Thank you,
Thank
brother.
you, John.
Yes, I am subbed, which I thought I was. I just want to double check because YouTube shenanigans could have unsubbed me. Who
True.
knows?
Mhm.
That's facts.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
How's the head, Steven?
I have a migraine and I get called pasta. How do you think my mind's going?
Wonderful.
No, the med didn't work, so I'm in.
Oh, that
in the dark.
sucks.
Shit.
Oh,
Hey,
wow.
Leia. Hey, Leia.
I thought I was subscribed, but I wasn't. I just hit it, though.
Well, damn,
I was on his stream and then I didn't like it and I unsubscribed.
Oh.
It was too
I
angel
thought I
hair
was.
pasta for me.
That's crazy.
dude, I am
A
sorry.
ghost must have came back here and probably hit the button back there.
It's just the first thing that popped in my head because I'm hungry. And well, yeah, sorry,
Yeah. Blame Daryl.
because she ain't gonna let that go.
Oh, never.
She gonna grab onto that like a 12-inch weenie.
Which is easy to grab onto.
I was gonna say they're okay. Never mind. They say shit.
Oh, go ahead.
I was talking about a hot dog, you fucks.
No,
I
you
know
weren't.
you. Oh, Daryl, fuck you. You said weenie. That's open to interpretation.
That's the
No, it's
same thing
not.
as a
It's
hot
called
dog.
a
Is
wiener.
weenie. Yes.
And that's also another name for a penis.
Well,
We
y'all
have
took
our
it the
own
wrong way.
names for them.
Y'all went to the dark side. I'm
so.
over here in the light. Fuck off.
Yeah, that's what you say. We know you better than that, Daryl.
Oh, man.
It's only light here because I turned the light on.
Yeah.
I'm sorry for how white this panel is.
Oh, hell, I can change that. Hang on.
Are you going to be the Japanese flag again?
No.
Oh,
Why do I have two of those? It's stupid.
2 Japanese flags, 1 for each ball.
No, two Mandalorian helmets.
I like how Jazzo, I hope I'm saying that right, is looking on the internet for somewhere else to go that's less uncomfortable.
Oh, no, I'm not.
Your smile is a lie.
No. I promise I'm not.
That's the surface here.
Oh,
Oh,
I'm
well.
sorry, I forgot my BLM white paper. Let me get those.
Okay.
No.
Those are all my jokes for the month. I'm sorry.
Okay. How's that?
I'm a
It
white
was
dude
not
playing
so-
a dude who's playing a
Ah!
Uh-huh.
I broke Jay.
he's done. He's done.
What do you mean, you people?
Oh, that's good. I needed that. I needed that laugh. Good job.
Thank you.
Oh,
Don't forget
Lord.
to use creator code FAT-Steven Seagal while I grift on your channel over never being there. Thank you, Daryl.
No
Oh,
problem. buddy.
my.
I got grift minions everywhere.
Oh, look who's here.
Oh,
Oh,
X-Wing. Oh, shit.
Hey, swing.
Hey,
What's up,
X-Wing.
buddy?
I thought you were grounded.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's married now, so he's perpetually grounded.
Oh, yes.
That ain't true, y'all. That
oh,
ain't
that's
true.
right.
I don't know. I've seen
Sounds
studies.
right to me.
I've seen a lot of
Damn,
studies done by
you know
incels
what?
that
I
prove
ain't saying
otherwise.
shit. I ain't saying
No,
shit.
you don't have to do that, Daryl. I was kidding.
What the hell are you talking about?
Just-
I always promote booty juice.
Oh my god.
Butt sweat and booty juice.
Oh my
I'm with
This
you,
just got
X-Wing.
really weird.
It's a
Bust
good
a nut
thing. I'm with
ball.
you.
Hi, I'm back.
I must be like the 1 in 1,000 or 100,000 that actually had a good experience
On what?
with marriage.
Oh yeah.
Not very many
Marriage.
people make it till death do you part, but I did, motherfuckers. So it can be done. Not
Just takes
the
a
death
lot of
part,
chloroform.
Just anyway.
Uh-oh,
I'm kidding.
Daryl.
I'm drinking
I know
vodka.
that. I know that.
And probably a whole lot of sex.
It's Monson time.
I took
What
a
is
lot of
up,
credit
Guido?
cards. None of them were mine.
Guido, Speedo,
Good job.
on that beach.
You did right.
Guido
Yeah, I did.
and Speedo, watch out where he reach.
Yeah, there you go, Greedo.
What's up, buddy?
You gotta say mother first.
I don't
X-Wing.
know.
Mother may I.
I think you need to draw a pair of titties in the chat.
Oh my God.
God.
You can pair a pair of
Don't do
titties
it,
in
he
the chat.
will.
Okay,
but
I
not
gotta
the
figure
word.
out how to do.
Oh, he will
that.
do that?
I'm on
He
it.
would
I'm
do
on
that?
it,
Draw a
Daryl.
pair of titties in the chat and I'll see you in a minute.
I got it. I got
Well,
it.
he would do that?
No, that ain't it.
Hey, wait for it.
Do
No,
that.
he just, who drew a penis?
No.
That's what I tried to figure out.
Damn.
Oh, dude, his
That
has
looks
gap.
more like something else.
Ooh, damn.
There we go. Hang on, I think I got it. There. That'll work.
Oh. Well, okay. First you drew a big dick. Now you drew a chode. What the hell?
What?
I said
No.
like a beanie
The
weenie.
first
What
one
the hell,
doesn't
man?
look like a dick. The second
Here,
one does.
what about this?
They're fake.
Greedo. Wow.
Oh, Steven has a nice pair there.
There.
Alan, what the fuck happened to your tits?
How about that? Look at them.
There
titties.
we go. I like
You got
those.
that little crease in the middle now.
You guys are using shapes in your text to
cleavage.
make tits in your drool.
Looking good over here.
Hey, you know what? When you never get it as a youth, you learn how to draw it.
Oh my God.
Awkward silence.
I was reading Greedo.
Sorry, I'm looking something up.
Oh my.
Thanks, Greedo.
Yeah,
Appreciate that.
that's nice.
Appreciate it.
That's nice, Daryl.
Oh, dude, if y'all go to Instagram and follow Greedo and Speedo, man, he's got some good, and his YouTube channel too. He's got some great vids, and dude is a phenomenal guitar player.
Oh, okay. Let me go to right now.
He's very good. He's very nice. Much respect, sir.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And he has some funny ass shit on
Yeah, he does.
Facebook. I mean, fucking. What the hell are we on?
We're on Twitter
YouTube.
and YouTube.
We're on the
YouTube. God, I couldn't think of it.
Yeah.
Pour
No, you
more
good.
wine.
Yeah. Yeah, put my
I don't know
glasses
why I'm
back
announcing it. Okay. Glass number 3 has been poured.
on. I'm about to pour some more there.
Uh-oh.
Oh, look, another boomer's coming in.
I have to scroll to get him. Hold on. There we go.
X-Wing.
She had to scroll to get you.
What's up, guys?
Wow.
What's up, buddy?
Hey, X-Wing,
Let's go.
congratulations.
What's up, X?
What's up, Chris?
Drinking.
I made
I'm
a
doing
Jacob
good. How
Last
about you?
Slugslinger.
Oh my
Ooh.
God, it's great.
Is it as good as the ones that we had in Nashville?
It looks like an apple teeny.
I don't
I was
remember
about to say, it
Nashville.
looked like an apple martini.
Oh, they were good in Nashville. I remember
Apple
that shit was
teeny.
good.
X-Wing, can you do me a favor? Can you
What's up, Steven?
Hi, can you touch one of the things in the back and see if it's real? Because I have a theory that you got rid of your whole collection after marriage, and that's just a green screen.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
What do you want me to touch?
My balls. No, I'm kidding. My balls aren't on your shelf. That's weird.
Yeah, they
No,
are.
never mind. You ruined the whole joke.
Yeah.
You made it all weird.
They're covered in sauce.
Yes. Called Steven.
So,
The chocolate.
Oh my God.
Vodka.
How's married life?
oof.
Mm.
It's good. I've been doing nothing but moving furniture since I got back. So
So
great.
softcore porn.
Yeah, it's great.
What softcore porn's like moving furniture?
Hey.
You don't see anything. All you hear is, yeah, put it over there. Yeah, move it over there.
Oh, Steven, I've missed you.
No, you haven't.
I know.
Nobody misses Steven. Not even Steven. I had to turn the mirror around just so I didn't lie to myself.
This is not time for self-deprecation.
Daryl, put your Depends on and go to bed.
I see you, Arlen. I see you.
That's my drinking avatar.
Hey, I see you. I see you, girl.
Yeah,
that makes me want to bust a nut ball.
Oh my Lanta.
What? Nutball. What the hell?
Bust a nut bar.
Oh, a bar, nut bar. Okay, I got you.
Well, here you go, Arwen, just for you.
Thank you, Tiny.
Tiny hands.
Oh, fuck, here we go.
Oh,
Avatar
God.
time.
Oh, man.
Avatar time.
Tiny hands.
Oh, that's creepy as fuck.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
No.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
No.
Oh my god, I feel it coming up.
Is it that time again? Is it that time again? Is it that special?
Booty juice. What?
Now I understand why he got married. He didn't want to be
Actually,
here.
muted himself.
Actually
What
muted
the
him.
fuck?
Oh, are you still having issues with that?
Yes, I don't know.
Oh shit!
Stupid computer keeps doing it, dude. And you know what's weird is it doesn't do it with any other application other than StreamYard.
Wow.
Earlier, mine, I had to leave and come back because it just turned my camera off.
Mm.
But right before the show, me and Arwen were sitting backstage talking, and I'm like, yeah, blah, 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 blah. And all of a sudden, the camera went off, and I was like, what the fuck?
Huh.
Oh, I gotta cross my leg. Damn it.
And it took me a long time to get into StreamYards.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah, I mean everything
Weird.
I
looks
me's
like
it's like a
should.
first date, dude.
It's
took me a
been
while.
janky lately. It's been janky for about the past month or so, maybe a little longer. It's been weird. I can't be in unless my camera is plugged in anymore. It just will not, even on the laptop,
Yeah.
it would not get reception off of my headphones and my microphone. It just wouldn't.
Yeah, it was the same thing that happened with me. I had to plug the camera in for the mic and the headset to work.
To work,
Mm.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's bizarre. Come on, Oni. There you
How
go.
bizarre. How bizarre.
Yeah, they're like, oh,
It is what it is.
we need you to pay for your subscription. I'm like, I ain't paying y'all shit till you fix this. What the hell?
Right,
I'll
right.
use the free stuff until you fix it.
I
Hell
don't care if
yeah.
it does have a damn duck in the corner.
did
I'll
right.
use it. I'll utilize
Right?
that
Yeah, I
duck.
mean,
Maybe
you can
that
just tell him this, Arlena.
If I had a dick, this is where I'd tell you to suck it.
Yes, yes, yes.
I'm gonna start using that, damn it, because I need to.
That is what I should say.
Videos available for download.
Hell yeah.
But you didn't show the best one that we have,
Come on, Oni.
Daryl.
Uh-oh.
What?
Hold on. I
Let's see.
gotta find it.
You do the honors on that one.
I
Man.
mean,
Yeah.
Clip, I forget I'm on the fucking internet sometimes.
What the? Yes. Hello. What the fuck? God.
Wait a minute.
As drunk as I will never forget that night. I
Wait,
will never forget that
I
night.
shouldn't have said that to drunk, right?
Oh my god, man.
I
Go
said
away
to
with it.
Mario. I said to Mario.
never.
X-Wing, you're talking YouTube
Jay, is that the
famous.
first
Oh,
time you've seen that one?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Not X-Wing, twerk the world.
Well, yeah. and that
Exposed.
happened on-
X-Wing
that happened here.
exposed.
And answer the question, boxers or briefs.
But there's another one, though.
Another
There's
one.
actually-
version.
Yes, it is
An
actually
X-Wing
X-Wing.
We're
approved
done. We're
version.
done with it.
This is the X-Wing
It's
approved
Oh
actually-
no,
version.
honey, you've been immortalized. You need to live with it. You need
You
to go
approved
with
it.
You
me.
said clip, I forget I'm on the fucking internet sometimes.
What the? Yes.
Then he waddled away, waddle, waddle.
We've missed you, X-Wing.
You hear that laugh? X-Wing's doing. He's like, I could be sleeping.
Yeah, he is. Yeah,
It's the
he
same one Indiana Jones used in Raiders of the Lost Ark.
I hate snakes.
Ridiculous.
Right,
Yes.
Yes.
Ridiculous.
right, Black Dragon. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
No, I'm not. I'm not.
Welcome
This is
back,
cool. This is
dude.
What
fun.
is wrong with these fucking white people? This
No.
is why I don't get to see white people. What the fuck?
All these damn crackers. What the hell?
No.
Oh my God! It's not just. Oh my God.
It's cool, man. It's cool.
Well, I mean,
You're like, that's the last time I'm gonna stream with them honkies.
we make fun of everybody. I
No.
mean, a couple of months ago, I was an angry Japanese flag.
He was.
Yes, he
really
was.
What?
I was
He
talking.
was.
Oh yeah.
What does
This
that
is on
even
Taco
mean?
Tuesday. I had
His
a
face
Japanese
was
flag
so
as my
red.
avatar, but I
Oh.
melded it to where you could see my face in the red part.
Oh my god.
His face was
And,
that red.
Yeah, I was
He
like,
fit
holy
perfectly.
shit.
Hey.
Oh yeah, I was doing the accent and everything.
Mhm.
It was great.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we're still trying to figure that out, dude.
Yeah, we don't know.
I'd say I have a reputation to uphold, but I got rid of that a long time ago. So
That went out the window.
yeah.
Mm.
Don't
So,
well, you know, we need a palate cleanser.
mm.
So here you go.
N-O, N-O.
No, bitch!
There we go.
Yes.
I'm just trying to find like the most incriminating picture of drunk that I can find. I'm digging.
What do you
through
want?
Twitter
Because
right
I
now.
even have his.
Steven
picture
has a
from-
collage of them.
Dude, I have
Yes.
memes. I also have his
He's got a
picture from
library,
elementary. I have his
Jay.
picture from elementary school. For God's sakes.
I don't think I want to do them like that, but
That's not. Okay, that was kind of weird.
it's just for a thumbnail.
Oh, what
Just
do you
looking for a
need?
funny
'Cause
one.
I got a bunch of them. I got him lying down in PNG format and all that stuff.
Oh, damn.
Oh
That's
yeah.
something funny.
Get him
What
with
about
the
say,
towel
Steven?
on his head because I put him in a Poosba Quickie Mart.
Oh my god.
And what's funny is I almost wore my Drunk 3PO shirt tonight.
I gotta find mine and put it on.
Are you streaming with him tonight?
We're gonna do a late night with Risman and 3PO after Risman and I do EBN.
Ah.
Oh wow.
Okay.
It's a full night of streaming tonight, dude.
Damn, man.
Yeah, X-Wing
What's
doesn't
up?
let me come on his late night streams anymore.
Yeah, he doesn't let anyone.
I've never been asked on X-Wing stream.
Well, the
You're
Avatar.
always welcome. What are you talking about?
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
well, at least-
Yeah,
at least
you're
we know-
always welcome.
Wait,
What?
that's
I didn't even hear him.
Black Dragon in the chat.
Yeah, that is true. That is
Man.
very true.
The
yeah.
master of the memes.
Yes, he is. Yes,
That
he
is very true.
Mhm.
Doesn't always get him right. Sometimes he gives people man hands, but hey, we're not bitter about that, are we?
Ladies and gentlemen,
Not
the
at
Soul
all.
Club, the universe is still going strong.
Yes, it is.
Yes.
And it always will be. But that does not take away from the fact that he is the master of memes. I agree completely.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
You know, Jay, if you want to know the progression of Arwen as she's been on YouTube,
Oh
it is
god.
this
I know what's
right
coming.
here. This is
Oh,
the
God.
epitome of Arwen.
Oh, fool, I burned the darn muffins.
Die screwing motherfucker.
That's not a lie. It's not a lie.
Hey, that's
It's not. It's not.
badass. I see.
I've
Go ahead.
gone back and I've watched videos of myself from not on my channel, but like playing games and stuff
Yeah.
with my late husband and my daughter from like, before he got sick. And I didn't even recognize that person. I didn't. I was still, there was a little bit of me in there, but I was just a lot calmer. I was a lot, yeah. I don't know. It's been weird. It has been a wild ride. Let's put it that way.
Oh, I did that live on the music stream on my other channel.
Mhm.
X-Wing witnessed that, I believe.
Oh yeah.
That was terrible. It's a sad day.
Immortalized.
Hey, Ghost, what's up?
What's up, Ghost Rider?
What up, Ghost?
Greetings, Porter.
Look, goes.
I always
Thanks,
hear the
Raven.
haunted mansion. What does he say? Welcome.
Hey,
Morning,
what's
Tyra
up, man?
Banks.
I always hear that voice in my head when I see Ghost Rider saying greetings, portals.
How are you, Leia?
Oh my God, I see Tyra Banks.
Ready for the dating show, Leah? That ain't Tyra Banks. That's Beyonce. Fuck Tyra Banks. That's Beyonce.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my God, that's the queen.
I freaking hate Beyonce.
I don't know anything about her. I just know
Her name is spelled Bay
black,
once.
and I wanted to be black for the night for today. So here we go. It's Beyonce.
It's
There
Bay
we go.
once.
Finally found a picture. Holy cow.
It's Bay once.
Well, Daryl had one space, so I didn't want him to feel lonely. And Arlena called us all crackers.
Oh.
So I'm like, I'm feeling lonely.
Wow.
So I need to like melanin up my skin a little bit.
Oh man.
Oh my God.
Wow.
It is what it is, right?
This stream is legendary.
This is every day.
Jay.
Really?
This
Man,
is,
I should
this
be
is
over
every
here more.
stream. Yes, this is every
Dude, you're welcome anytime, man. We do this twice, sometimes 3 times a week.
We just
Yeah.
shoot the shit.
Oh man.
That's pretty much it.
Yeah, you ever want a link to join us? You just hit me up on Discord.
Okay, fuck it.
Okay.
Y'all
Always
thought it
play
was
game
Tyra.
with
I'm
us,
going
too.
back to my bottle. What the hell?
Yeah.
Okay.
There.
Steven's got a community
Yeah,
stream. he
keep it
does
right
on
there,
Wednesday.
Orvin. Keep that on.
Okay. That's
And,
sangria,
like
by the
that.
way. Sangria.
Jay, we've been trying
for
you
fuck
and
me in the dick puss. Hang on.
Wow.
you and Steven,
Oh yeah.
y'all need to do a stream together because that would be hilarious.
Oh God, I agree. I agree.
Oh, it would, huh?
Oh yeah,
Yes.
seeing you stream and knowing how he streams, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You can be cookies and I'll be cream.
Cream in your coffee.
I said cookies, not coffee. That's I'm not putting my cream in his. You.
Oh, stop it! Shit. I can't say
You literally just
shit.
said you can put your cream in his
I
coffee.
cannot
What? That's
say
not what I said.
shit today without. Never mind. Anyway.
Thank you for turning that playing games into gay porn. That's great. Thank you.
Steven, I missed you.
Nobody missed me. You never talked to me. No. Nobody talked to me no more except to tell me to shut the fuck up. No more. Arlena, I got a gift for you. It's rendering now.
Uh-oh.
Oh gosh.
Uh-oh.
Oh
So Phil haven't showed up yet? Oh, Phil McCracken?
Oh no, Phil.
He
Phil
is
hasn't
something
showed up
else.
yet. Yeah, he is.
Something else. Man.
Drugs does that.
Is that what you just put in a private chat? Oh no, that was okay.
Just Google what gay porn in your windows mean.
Oh my gosh. Arwen is the one that Googles all that stuff. Oh my.
Is that true, or? Oh,
She said she'll be right back.
Okay.
Tiny hands. Leia said it. Tiny hands. There you go, Leia. There's your tiny hand. Tiny hands.
Tiny hands and butterflies, y'all.
Oh yeah.
Close to tiny hands.
You know what's so fucked up? My job plays the radio.
Oh God.
At work, and it's on the classic rock station. And they always freaking play Tiny Dancer.
My God, I can't.
I used to always think, hold me closer, Tony Danza.
Tony Danza, that's right.
Now all I think of is, hold me closer, tiny hand.
Oh, we need to rewrite the lyrics and do it on karaoke one night.
Oh
Tony
yeah.
Danza. There used to be this prank in my high school, and every time I hear Tony Danza, I just start giggling. Because you'd be walking down the hall and you'd hear Tony Danza, and then you hear and somebody would hit the ground. For some reason, the prank at the school was you would yell Tony Danza and then just hit somebody in the nuts as hard as you humanly could.
Oh, man.
So you just be walking down the hall, you hear Tony Danza.
Oh no!
Oh my God, that is hilarious. What the hell?
It could have been me. They wouldn't hit me. I promise. They would have hit me.
Oh my gosh.
Looks like Daryl found his dick.
I think so. Wow.
I just seen that. I just seen it.
You just seen his
Well, I guess
Pee-pee.
I guess we can't say, and he still hasn't found what he's looking
I
for.
guess not.
Because it appears that he
Petey,
has
Petey, wee,
found
wee.
what he's looking for.
Man, he's going crazy.
I don't know what he's doing. What are
All
you
right,
doing?
all right, Arlena, are you
Yes.
ready?
I
Uh-oh.
guess so, yes.
Yeah, you are. All right, good.
Uh-huh.
That's a quick. I've now developed the new meme.
Oh my Lanta.
Num 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 num, eat it up. Go play okay, 3, 2, 1. You know I'm the hottest. You ain't never gotta hit me up. Oh, you taste it there. Num 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 num, eat it up. Go play okay, 3, 2, 1. You know I'm the hottest. You ain't never gotta hit me up. Oh, you taste it there. Num 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 num, eat it up. Go play okay, 3, 2, 1. You know I'm the hottest. You ain't never gotta hit me up. Oh, you taste it there. Num 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 num, eat it up. Go play okay, 3, 2, 1. You know I'm the hottest. You ain't never gotta hit me up. Oh, you taste it there. Num 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 num, eat it up. Go play okay, 3, 2, 1. You know I'm the hottest. You ain't never gotta hit me up. Oh, you taste.
Nice.
Can you
Wow.
please send me that? I will
No,
use that on
because
my
I got to
shit.
edit it because it's gonna have the intro going. I forgot that I'm on the internet. It's gonna go.
Oh my God. No, I don't even want that part. I just want that clip. That is perfect.
That's going as a short. You're gonna have to wait because you know.
Oh man,
I tell
That's
you,
good.
X-Wing has been immortalized. You need to just live with it and deal with it, honey.
I can deal with that one. That's fucking hilarious.
That is
good.
so great.
That is great.
We
Well
was
done,
losing
Steven.
it.
I think I'll send it to Echo Base first, just so you have it set for.
Oh man,
We all want copies
Yeah,
of that.
do that.
We
Do
all
that.
do. Hell yeah, Daryl.
do that, please.
Mm. Oh my. Oh, I'm dead. I'm fucking dead. Steve.
Man, She-Hulk was getting it, bro. Wow.
She's dressed like a man. Why is she dressed like a man? I'm confused.
What?
And they gave her a fake ass.
I just. Never mind.
I know.
God,
I-
that is so good. I just can't get over that.
It really is.
oh man, she's gone. She's gone.
Uh,
Okay. I think I'm okay now. All right.
She survived.
I'm good. I'm just glad
you all right? You all right,
I'm
honey?
just glad I'm not currently intoxicated because, oh my gosh.
Some of us are well on our way.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
I had no plans to drink tonight, but shit. After today, I'm like, yeah, that wine looks really good.
Nice.
Well, what kind of wine are you drinking? I missed it.
I went for the hardcore dark red. I'm doing dark.
No
red.
Sutter home?
No, barefoot.
Oh man, you broke the bank on that one,
I
dude.
did,
Yeah, she
but
did.
it's dark. Sweet. No white Moscato, no frou pink. I'm going fucking dark blood red tonight.
Don't
That's
worry.
how I'm rolling.
Don't worry, X-Wing. She's coming here next month, and I'm going to get her some really good wine. We're going to the Williamsburg Winery.
Step up.
We're going to do some tasting and get some free
man.
glasses.
I'm going to be introduced to the fine life.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to it. It is, Leia, it is Sweet Red Blend, California. That's what it says. Smooth and sweet. And I'm almost done with my bottle.
Thank you, Black Dragon.
I make no bones about it. No excuses, nothing.
Oh, yeah. No.
Sometimes we want to drink wine because we just, or whatever, just to enjoy the flavor, a couple of drinks. Sometimes we just want to drink it to just fucking drink it. And I'm drinking it to drink it. So.
Yeah, I'm not enjoying this at all, but it's doing the trick.
Well, then, all right. Then,
I got to get loosened up, man.
That's good.
Yep. We're going to the Williamsburg Winery. Might go to a few others too.
I'm gonna go up to spend a week with Arlena, and we're still gonna stream, y'all. She's gonna be in what room? Although, how the hell are we going to do that? I got to pack my computer.
Yeah.
I don't have a laptop no more. Y'all know that.
Nah.
Oh,
Don't
yeah,
worry
I heard
about
that.
it.
All right, I'm going to pack my computer.
Nah,
you
you
know
don't
what?
need.
I may
Yeah.
have to drive. I may have to drive and follow you and drive home. Then
What
if
you
I take
do
my-
if you're going there is you
No,
bring your
no.
laptop with you so you can get it repaired.
I can't afford to. I don't have the money to.
There
That's
should
the
no.
problem.
Just bring it with you.
You brought it up. You brought it up.
Just
You brought
bring it with
Bring
you.
it with you.
I
Just bring
will.
it
All
with
right.
you.
I will bring it with me. I will bring it with me.
And you don't have to worry about packing up your lap. I have a laptop and I have a computer.
Because I turned
Do you
it
have
on.
internet, Arlena? Because she can't do anything. She doesn't bring her
Oh
internet.
no, I'm sorry. I don't have internet. You'll have to pack your internet too.
All right, I'll pack my internet. I turned it on when I took it. Okay,
I don't know
now
if my
listen
can my
to this
router.
fuckery.
Do I have a long enough cord to get my router from my house to you?
No, it's a hose. Listen to this fucker. I took my computer in, right?
Not the hose.
It was not making any noises. It just, the port wasn't working right.
Arlena, check private chat.
They told me I needed an entirely new motherboard, which is going to cost me over $1,000 freaking dollars. All right.
That's horse
I
pucky.
could just buy a new computer for that. And then I got it home and I plugged it in because it's a sentimental computer. There's all my YouTube life is on there, all my thumbnails that were made for me,
Stuff on the internet.
sentimental pictures, everything. And now it is making the most horrible noise and it goes into hibernation. So I can't
hello,
sit
lady.
on it. But whatever. You know what? I don't care. I'm not worried about it right now. At this moment, right now, I'm not worried about it.
Lady. You know. You want to say hi?
So to see.
Oh, wait, is that?
Say hi.
Wait. Keep her there.
Hello, Mrs. X.
Hi, Mrs. X. Oh my God, she's in the third one. Oh,
Yes, she's trying something new today. It's a very new style for the hair, you know.
Mrs. X-Wing, watch the monitor. Arlena, drop
Tell her
it.
to come back. Tell her to
It's too
come
late.
back.
She's already gone.
Oh, yeah, you son of a bitch.
Yeah. She doesn't give a shit about any of this.
She will when it goes to New York Times.
New York Times.
Oh, man.
I should be so lucky. I finally hit 2.5.
Yay.
Millimeters?
No, I said I would finally hit 2.5.
Oh. I thought you said you did.
No, I'm like 50 away. So close.
Don't worry, YouTube will take them away by the end of the month. Don't worry, they do that.
Man.
Probably, yeah, more than likely.
They took away my paying members, no joke.
What?
Yeah, they
a
unsubscribed my
bunch of
paying
people
members.
were saying that. They were like, dude, YouTube like
Really?
screwed me. Yeah.
Well, I've been unsubscribed from Loki's before, and I've been a member for a year.
Dang.
And a paid member.
I was about to say you have to be a non-member for X amount of days for it'll reset it.
I've had people unsubscribe to my YouTube and to my Twitter, people that go to my channel regularly or semi-regularly. So, well, Twitter definitely, right? This shit happens. It's fucking ridiculous. They need to just leave the shit alone. Get your hands on the subs.
True.
Thank you, Leia. I appreciate that. I don't know if you mean that like short bus special or Hallmark special, but either way,
or a combination.
I go with short bus special.
Oh, man.
Yeah,
I'm a little of both, I guess.
It's a
my favorite color is 7.
That is my avatar. Lisa, that was taken the night that I streamed with Maria and Tracy. That was back. It was either late September or early October.
That was a while
That
ago.
is not a stream. That is the.
That's
stream.
where Global Sausage was born.
My sausage is global, y'all.
Oh my God! I have never laughed so hard at a stream.
You, Mark, and Chris. Oh my God, y'all were just killing it in the chat that night. Shit, I had no idea that. Anyway, it's Maria's fault. # Maria's fault. It doesn't look like me. All right, I'll change it. What the fuck? I'll change it. There we go.
Daryl?
I was just saying, Padawannabe, check Discord.
Oh.
I'm deep throating the bottle, Leah. I don't know how much it can look like me, but whatever.
Oh, we've got a. Let's see. We got a theme song to go with that picture.
Yes, Jay, Maria's fault. That's Maria's fault.
Yeah.
I don't even think she kept that stream up because she was drinking mead, and mead is very, very smooth, and you don't know that it hits you until you realize, oh my God, I'm drunk.
That's all alcohol. You can drink and drink, and as soon as you stand up, you're like,
right.
oh.
That was Maria. Because she was like, I'm drinking this lavender honey, this frou-frou gorgeous mead, and Tracy was drinking this really expensive shit I can't even pronounce. And they're like, Arwen, what are you drinking? And I'm like, Sutter Homes. I'm keeping it real and deep tonight.
I'm drinking Boone's Farm, bitches.
I mean, yeah, they were drinking this
Mad Dog 2020.
stuff. But Maria through the night was fine, and then all of a sudden she was like, oh my God, I think I'm drunk.
Strawberry Hill, baby.
Oh, Mad Dog 2020 Orange, Daryl.
Oh, God.
That shit will mess you up.
You said clip. I forget I'm on the fucking internet sometimes.
Taste it there. Num, eat it up. Go play okay, 3, 2, 1. You know I'm the hottest. You ain't never gotta heat me up. I'm taste it there. Num, eat it up. Go play okay, 3, 2, 1. You know I'm the hottest. You ain't never gotta heat me up. Taste it there. Num, eat it up. Go play okay, 3, 2, 1. You know I'm the hottest. You ain't never gotta heat me up. Taste it there. Num, eat it up. Go play okay, 3, 2, 1. You know I'm the hottest. You ain't never gotta heat me up.
It was really funny if you keep it short, but too much of it, it's like eating too much mashed potatoes.
No, it's not.
Yeah, that's easy to do. All I gotta do is just do this.
That's a baked potato right there, buddy.
That's a whole ham, brother.
That's right.
Oh my God, dude.
That is a ham hock and a half.
That's easy to fix.
No, that shit. Your ass is legendary. So
I will never forget that.
Eat it up. Hopefully, okay, 3, 2, 1. You know I'm the hottest. You ain't never gotta heat me up. Taste it there. Num, eat it up.
I really thought he was going to have an aneurysm.
Oh, well, who knew X-Wing was just going to twerk everyone right there and then?
We didn't. We were all sitting there drinking.
I know. We were
I was blackout drunk. In fairness to me, I was absolutely blackout drunk.
He was in Portland.
You need to get that way again.
That's the same thing as being out of the
I'd love to see what you would do next.
Commander Sweet Cheeks.
Sweet Cheeks.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, Cambrian.
Cambrian, that's another thing that's on my laptop is that gorgeous picture you drew of us. I need to fucking get that back. I would have printed out, frame it, and put it on my wall.
Yeah.
That
Arwen, there's plenty of places to go around here to get it looked at.
I know, Arlene. I haven't.
Oh my God! I just realized everybody in this picture is on this stream.
Fuck it.
Oh yeah! What? Holy shit!
Not
everybody
me.
In this picture is on this. Well, Jay's not in it. Arwen and Arlena.
Yeah.
Nice.
And he even got my even star. I mean, that's a
who drew that again?
Project Cambrian.
Cambrian. This guy.
It's the whole crew.
Wow.
Yep.
Very nice.
It's a beautiful picture. Oh, Cambrian, that's awesome. That's awesome.
Yeah, he sent me a preview of it the other day.
Can you DM it to me because I could download it on this computer.
Make sure to zip it so she gets confused.
Oh my God. You are evil, bro.
Yeah.
I love it.
And make sure after you zip it, you win rare it.
Oh my. Wow. She'll be so lost.
Oh my God.
What do you mean
I know how to do
decompress
that,
it?
actually. I know how to do that. Surprise, surprise.
I double click on it and this app opens up.
Yeah. That's good. That's awesome.
I don't want an app. I want the picture.
Why does he keep telling me to run? I don't like
I
exercise.
know, y'all. I'm not tech savvy. I get it. I get it. Believe me. I've
we're
learned
not
how much
teasing
I
you.
am not tech savvy these days.
We are not teasing you.
No. It's all
I don't have
good.
enough wingdings
Stephen.
to do
It's
that.
all good.
Come on.
Leah, those two pictures are on my wall. Those two, and he drew a third one. He did me as a witch, and it's fucking gorgeous. Yes, Yes, he did me as a witch. Yes.
Oh, you said witch. Okay, I'm sorry. I was like, Maggie, that's kind of
Wow.
There we
Oh,
go.
come on. The opening
Nice,
was
man.
there.
Saying it.
Come
Don't
on.
you do not have the right to say come on when it's no. No. I know what you were saying. You cannot say come on. I said witch. Fuck off. No. I know what you're saying. I
You
know
have
what you're saying,
killed
Steven. I
Jay.
see you.
Jay
That's
is
my
dead.
goal.
You do
Wow.
realize I was taking a shot at McAdee as a joke, right? I was like, wow, I didn't think McAdee had the balls.
Why would you take a shot at McAdee when he's doing the beautiful artwork and I'm the subject?
It's a
I'm the
joke. Oh my God, it's like I'm on a virtue signal apparel.
Stop it. No, you're not. It's all I was gonna say it's all good, but no, I'm not gonna say that.
I need a,
But it is.
It's all
I need a
good.
peer review.
We are unfiltered here.
I am not gonna say, but it is
We
what
are
it is. Damn it.
Hey,
It is.
Armin, we are
Yes.
unfiltered here, Armin Everlong.
No, we're not unfiltered. You do not want me to
Hi,
get
Arwen.
unfiltered.
Hi,
No.
Arwen. This is Jokes. We're
I
calling
know
to tell
you.
you it was funny.
I know your jokes. I
need a
get
peer
it.
review of this
I'm
thumbnail. Is there a
laughing
better
inside.
picture to use of
I'm
Jay?
laughing so hard.
Oh God. Oh
I
God.
was just telling Leah they are framed and they are on my wall.
Yeah, there's something really wrong with that with the thumbnail.
Oh, look, I am Aladdin.
No. Hold on a second.
I am Aladdin from faraway land.
No, hold on. First of all, you got all your. Oh, let's not talk.
I love it.
What?
Sorry. No, bring it back up.
Oh yeah,
I
I
just stopped
love it.
sharing.
No, share. You need to. You have it all over the place. I wanted to help you out, but okay.
No, I like it all over. That's my thing. That's what I do. It's my thing.
And you don't need to talk to him. I was gonna put. I would put you three like all together in size format because you literally are all different sizes. You have him in the back, and then you have Matt, and then you have you thumbs upping the whole thing.
Poking around behind.
It's chaotic. It's just chaotic enough.
You are chaotic.
Can you thumbnail like a fourth grader? That's what I'm hearing.
Leah, I'm going to tell you in the chat, but I'm typing his back to, but it's me.
No, it's not.
It is.
It's secret.
For some reason, I don't have to pay extra for more than one person to have control other than me.
I don't know. You guys think I need work? What the fuck happened to my thumbnail? What the fuck is going on here?
It's right there. I don't know.
Oh, half of
Arlene
it
must have clicked it at the same time.
There you go. Do you think I need work on that one?
I liked it.
Yeah, I like it.
That's nice.
I can't spell.
What is that type?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
You know what? The only thing I would do, I would say the only thing, if I was looking at it, the only thing I'd do is brighten the community stream the lettering.
Oh, actually, hold on. I was actually, that's right. But I was actually also going to be adding, where is it? I wanted to add, I think, a promotional poster from live Lord's Rings concert.
Oh my
Lizzo.
God,
Flip.
I'm really looking forward to that. That's going to be covered by the time.
Okay, hang on. Arlena has not seen the latest. Are you talking about Lord of the Rings or Rings of Power? I'm sorry. I can't.
I was making fun of Lizzo.
Dude, Rings of Power
okay.
is a fucking
I was
joke.
just saying no Rings of Power because Arlena hasn't seen it yet, and we
Not
still
the
got
last
Shield Baby.
episode. I haven't suffered through it.
Right. So we can't talk
I
about
thumbnail
it.
like a 4-year-old.
Try and keep it separate. Arlena and I don't even talk
I'm
about
a
it.
thumbnail.
Oh, Daryl, you're so good.
It looks like that guy's name is Thumbnail.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm
Thumbnail.
Although I
thumbnail.
love what she's wearing. I fucking wear that in a heartbeat. That's gorgeous.
Whoop. There we go. Things are disappearing, and I clicked more than once, so I need to stop clicking.
I like that thumbnail. I like
haven't
it.
clicked
I like
anything.
all the
It is
thumbnails.
nice. No.
He's
When I
talented.
stopped sharing mine, I went to reshare Stevens, and it moved over, and I took X-Wing out of the
He's
screen.
talented.
I had to bring him back. Like, for fuck's sakes.
Because if you don't have
Oh,
a good
it's not
thumbnail,
Leia. It's
the
terrible.
thumbnail
That's the
is
way
what
I did
draws
it.
people in. It's what draws
It's
people in.
Blundar the Barbarian.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
Whoa, I had sunlight in this room. What time is it? Oh, it's 4:30.
7:30.
You got, well, the pre-show
Are
should
you
be
on the
starting
West
right now.
Coast next week?
Yeah, I'm in Nevada.
Oh my God! You're not in,
Nice.
definitely not in real time. Eastern
What?
Coast is real time. Central time is wannabe time, and Pacific is just out.
We're out there, buddy.
So
Out there.
just saying.
There is only one that exists, and it is Greenwich. Okay.
No,
Eastern Me Time, GMT.
real time is Eastern.
That's what everything else is based off of.
Fuckery. Sorry.
You know?
Can't change my mind. Did I
Yeah.
confuse you, Leah?
It's Greenwich Mean Time. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Leah's Central. I'm sorry, Leah. I don't mean to insult your time, but Eastern is real time. It is. You know what?
All right, I got to
It's real time for delusional.
I got to hit the little ladies' room, and then I'm going to be over on EBN. So I'll
Powder
see you guys
room,
later.
Well, have
powder room.
fun.
Bye, X-Wing.
We'll see you
Bye,
later.
X-Wing.
Thanks, come
Bye.
on.
Check your phone.
See you.
Thank you. I'm getting drunk. Full disclosure. I make no bones about it. I'm unfiltered. I don't care.
Actually, that sounds good. I'll be right back.
Damn straight, Arlena.
I'll be
My best
right
friend needs to get her freaking drink on.
And then also, sadly, guys, I will have to leave too soon, like real soon. Yeah, I'm actually streaming right now myself. Like, I'm doing my own stream. So my people have just been, just sitting here.
Are they confused? Are they confused?
No.
Okay, we
No,
need
it's
to
a-
play Fortnite again soon.
Oh yeah,
I'm
we
playing
definitely
with
will.
you.
Yeah, when
We
are you going to play
definitely
Fortnite with us so I can scream at you equally? I feel like I'm not doing it.
He's an equal opportunity.
Yeah, I'm trash. I'm trash.
He's
at
got
it.
community.
Everyone I play with says that. I'm trash too.
I promise I am.
You are not
Yeah.
trash, Steven. You
I
are
am
not
trash.
Stop it. No, you're
I
not.
am a meat shield.
Ah,
No,
Meat
Phil's ass is a shield.
oh,
We're all meat shields. What the
Fucker.
hell? Who cares?
He killed us. I'm trying to snipe him. He walked in front of my scope this morning.
Big bacon,
Oh, really?
bacon scented ass. is
dang,
what
I
it
ain't that trash, then. Dang.
Damn it, sorry. I got choked up.
is. Leah, Backtube is the place where sober and drunk come together in one.
That's
Okay?
a load of crap.
No, it's not. It's true. Where we
We're
get
so
all
drunk, we're
really-
drobing.
Yeah, and you know what? I needed
I'll be
this.
right back.
It's been that kind of day. So, okay, shit. Daryl and Arlena are gone, so it's up to us, y'all.
Oh
And
man.
I know, right? That's what I think every time they leave. I'm like, oh my god, I'm at the helm.
What? What happened?
Oh, good, you're back. Daryl left too, and I was like, Arlena and Daryl are both gone, and the three of us are at the helm. What did you get, Arlena? What are you?
I got. Hold on. I got.
Oh, I hear a pop top.
I got a
Hey.
peach
Margarita?
breeze.
Ooh, a
No,
peach
no margarita
breeze.
this week. It's a peach breeze.
You know what's good are those peach schnapps that are already like built. They're already made.
Yeah.
Those are really good. Or no. It's not the schnapps. It's the fuzzy. No, not fuzzy navel. Fuck that. It's peach Bellini. Peach Bellini. Those are good.
So it's a refreshing peach flavored cocktail with a hint of apricot.
Here we go.
10% alcohol by volume.
I'm
Here we
pouring my
go.
pour.
Here we go. Here, I can actually bring this up right now.
Okay, my bottle is empty. So
Arlena,
skull,
when you're ready.
bitches.
Oh, sorry. Oh,
It's okay.
sorry.
It's okay. You're drinking. It's all good. Ladies and gentlemen, for reference.
What fur is?
Oh.
Our fur's going down. Totally missed that mountain. Oh, that was close.
I was heading down to Will. But...
Oh, Jess, you're good. Guess what's up here?
Now
That
you
spray- that is
look at the
behind us.
right hand
That
corner.
is
You
behind
see
us
that
right there?
You see there where I marked that building right there? There's guys there, okay?
Okay.
And there's Fear running around like usual.
Well, they're still shooting at us.
I get one shot.
Why are you Phil?
Okay.
Phil, I was about to one-shot him. I was about. Look, you need to look at the stream.
Whole team down here.
Yeah, there's also a whole team right there.
That's the team that is going to kill.
That's okay, Fur. It's okay. I was just like, I'm about to snoop the guy. Where is he?
That was funny.
Watch out.
Wow.
You good? We got
Yeah,
flyers
yeah.
coming in.
And
You
guess
okay?
who's coming
He's
out?
still shooting at me.
I'm getting
Yep.
set up and then I'm grabbing Will's.
I'm sorry, Fur. Where are you? I'm Fur. Fur muted me. No, Fur, come back.
What happened?
I got guy.
Phil's ass got in his way of a direct shot.
Listen, hear me.
I'm still getting shot at.
Yeah.
Now you know why I was yelling fur.
Fur.
Ass fur.
You have to go watch out.
No, that's me going for the revive. I'm getting worse.
Well, I'm about to die. Why isn't my guy running? What is going on? It sounds like such a maniac.
Goodbye. Yep. But you did
Dude,
good.
because I had the billboard glitch, right? So what the billboard glitch does is it wasn't letting me run sometimes. It wouldn't let me interact with people and all that shit.
Oh man, okay.
It was wonky this morning.
Yeah.
No, I was having some good games.
Very much so.
Oh,
You were. Yeah, you were.
Yeah, that was a nice shot too,
But
Steve.
Steven, you're a good player. You're a good player, even if it is.
Yeah, you got some good aim, man.
Oh, shut the fuck
No,
up,
I'm
Fortnite
serious.
Daddy.
He does. He does.
Big Daddy Fortnite, really?
Someone just
Big Daddy
unsubbed.
Fortnite is a good player.
Someone
Absolutely.
just unsubbed. That's hilarious. Wow. That's
No.
great.
That
Yeah, they
doesn't
literally
mean they
just
did it
unsubbed.
intentionally.
What,
It
from
could
here?
have been
Oh,
YouTube
yeah.
shenanigans.
Well, me.
I mean, shit. I went from 402 to 396. So it
Yeah,
happens.
it happens. I gained one and then I lost one from the short.
What are you woeing?
Oh my God.
What?
You're pregnant?
We gained 3 subs today. We're at 370.
I'm not coming in your show.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
That's awesome, Daryl.
Oh,
Arlena,
yeah.
that's awesome.
Hell yeah.
I blame Jason.
Yes.
Yeah. It's his fault.
Oh my
It's
God.
all
Did
on me.
I really get unsubbed for
It's all on me.
working? Really?
Oh my God, really?
Oh my God, really?
Then that's not somebody you wanted in your community. That's the most subs we've gained at one time in over 6 months.
Yeah.
Oh
We've
man.
been stagnant for 6
Arlena,
months.
Daryl, I was
No,
telling
we've gained
Daryl
3.
about that 360 mark, that stagnant, just wants to cling on mark.
I don't
260 was the same.
That we were talking
Like I was
about,
telling you earlier.
like between the 356, 355, and 360.
Oh yeah, that was
How it just fuck it. It did it with my channel too.
yeah.
Yeah, it happens.
Yeah.
I heard someone's feelings on the internet. Oh no.
I
Maybe it
don't
was
care.
what was that guy's name? Jabriel.
Oh, that guy?
Oh, the
Oh,
jabroni.
please. He was
Hey, you
Oh,
should
jabroni.
add me. You guys like, hey, you should add me. And then all of a sudden it went to your ass and trash. And I'm like, you want me to add you? What? So you can get invited on my stream and cause shit on my stream and then leave? I don't.
Yeah. He was kissing Steven's ass until Steven said, no. And then he was like, you
Yeah, it's
did
like, well,
that.
I mean, we got to
Change
get
it
to
to
know
it.
you first. Don't
Oh,
just
yeah.
have somebody around.
Yeah.
I don't bring randoms on. It's hard enough dealing with these guys.
Damn.
What?
He's not wrong.
Shots fired.
Cheers.
He is not wrong.
I always listen to you when we're playing a game, Steven.
All right, tanker. All right.
I'm fucking perfect.
You run for a tank one time.
I know, right?
Like Arwen, you run into a gas station
One time.
Today.
Oh, wait. Whoa.
I was about to say once. Wait
Wait
what?
a minute.
What?
I said 6 times. Arlena.
I think Jay needs to see that video,
It's
Steven.
true.
If you
I
got it.
don't know where it is.
I still got us to where we were. No, don't worry about it. You doesn't need to see it.
Yeah,
It's fine.
it's classic.
It's fine.
It was an instant classic.
He knows where it is, but shit, don't worry about it.
Oh, my internet's being janky. What the hell's going on?
Oh yeah. Hold on.
Am I freezing?
No.
No.
Okay.
Oh wait.
Because when the little, I don't know, network bar appears on the screen, that's when my internet's being screwy. And that's when I start, it's like, I start locking up.
I think it was.
This is really good wine, by
Let's
the way.
see.
It's a bomb for the day.
It's all good. These guys are good friends, sort of.
We like to give him
We're
shit.
good friends today.
Just a bit. For the day, yeah.
today.
Yes, that's
Wow.
what we do.
You unsub from my channel. Whatever will I do?
Shit, even I wasn't subbed. I mean, YouTube is fucked.
I can't complain. Like I've done enough. I'm good. So what am I gonna do? Please come back so you can tell me how much trash I am, please.
I swear to God, I do not think it is people conscious. Some of it.
I'm making a joke. Literally making a joke. I'm making a joke about the guy we had today. I'm not bothered. I'm
good.
Well, speaking of bothered, this guy sure was.
Where are you, man? Oh my God. Oh my God.
He's my spirit animal. Ruby Rod is my spirit animal. I swear to God, if I was a man, that's who I would be.
Oh man!
Like I said, as long as you have the penis hair, I am behind you 100%.
I'm gonna look up the penis hair wig. I'm gonna see if I could be him for Halloween. I gotta find the leopard print cat skin or cat suit.
Oh my God!
And the penis wig. If I can afford it, I'm gonna get it, and I will be Ruby Rod. I will. He wears more eyeliner than I fucking do, so why not?
So much
I'm right there. I'm right there. I love him.
Oh man!
I've never been a man for Halloween, but there's a first for everything, right?
A lot of guys are women for Halloween. So.
I know.
Dang.
Why not?
I'll be in drag. Why not? If I could find it. I don't know if I can find it though. We'll see.
Well, guys, I sure hate to leave y'all, man. But,
Jay. Oh my God.
Was it?
Is that it? Did you
Women
find it?
can't drive.
Oh, he found it.
Oh,
You
you
want me to
found
drive
it.
or you driving?
I love drive.
Oh,
Okay.
I'm good at it.
I am good.
I'm good at it.
I am good at it. I am good at it. Still got us where we need to go.
The little sauce
Still got us where we needed to go. With one arm. Gotta love Chester though. Chester knows. He just went with the flow.
Oh man!
Yes,
Oh,
Liam, my
boy.
brother Wendell. Okay, hang on. Before Jake goes, we got to show him my twin brother Wendell.
Twin
we
brother. Oh God.
Hey,
Hey,
Bernie.
Hey, brother, how you doing, man?
His eyeliner's so on point with that Shrexy beard.
Look at that beard, man. That's
I know. It's
crazy.
just full frontal, isn't it?
It's just epic. It is so epic.
Even Chester covets Wendell's beard. I can't with this fuckery no more. I'm sorry. I can't.
Well done.
Thank you, Leah. Oh my God.
Oh,
You're
hello,
very
master. My master is here.
Quick Quack Chin made the
Yeah,
chin,
and
by the
this
way.
is
Oh
my
my God.
my other twin sister, Darlene the
Darlene.
Oh, wow.
With the
Darlene.
unibrow.
Darlene the skink. No.
No.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
she has her own account and everything.
Hey.
Okay, Arlena, Palpatine's your master, right?
Yes.
Okay, well, I about, and Daryl can attest to this. I almost
I'll
went.
protest it.
I practically went full Sith today.
Ooh.
So
Really?
I guess that's
Good,
you're
good.
my master. So you need to start training me. So on those gray Jedi days when I'm not feeling so gray Jedi, I'm feeling more Sith. I'll know how to tap into that dark side.
Yeah.
Well, the
Oh.
first way to start with that is really just figure out how to say it is what it is, and it's all good.
Stop
y'all.
it. Stop it. Stop it. You've taken something that is so natural and so beautiful and made
In
it
a
into
negative
I don't know
format
what.
and told you how negative it is.
Oh.
Booty juice.
I didn't say it. You said it. But it is what it is.
It's all good, y'all.
It is. It is. It's all good. See, I can't not say it.
It
I
is
can't
what
not
it is.
say it. It is what it is, and I mean it in the best of ways.
Hey guys, I'm not upset. It is what it is. It's all good. I swear, it's all good. It is what it is.
It is. If that's a good thing, that means
I'm not
things.
defensive. It is.
No, it is. Okay, shit. Listen, that expression means things are what I feel like I gotta defend myself. I'm sorry, y'all. I feel like I gotta defend myself. That means things are the way they are playing out. That's all it means. That's all it means. It's not a bad thing. And I've said it for over a year on YouTube. Over a year.
Cambrian, box checked.
You have more of a defense team than goddamn Jenny Depp.
Because I feel like I have to. Y'all attacking my is what it is. And my
we're not attacking. There it is.
No, don't even go
That's
there.
a negative format.
Don't even go there.
Yeah.
And it's all good. It's all good.
It's definitely all good.
I am drinking more wine. I may have to open the second bottle because shit, you know what? I wasn't going to drink tonight, but I am. Damn it. I'm an adult.
Damn it is not an angry verb. I
could drink.
Oh my God! You guys.
It's October 15th, y'all. It's October 15th. That's what we do.
Yes, it is. First day of my vacation.
Halloween. It is what it is. It's all good.
Sounds like she's stabbing her voodoo doll when she says that. You know.
Oh no, I don't have voodoo dolls, darling. I don't have voodoo dolls.
Where's that damn Steven doll?
I just stop it. I didn't have voodoo
I got the
dolls.
Daryl one pinned. I need a new one.
I'm so positive I don't need fucking voodoo dolls.
She's A-type.
9!
Shut up. I am not. Stop it.
I'm tired of this white on white crime.
Jay, welcome to BackTube.
Right?
This has been fun.
Welcome to It Is What It
Jay,
Is,
before you go, I want to say I honestly do love these people. They have been with me through some very dark times and very good times, and they are very decent, good people. And and speaking for myself and for them, we are glad you're here tonight.
Oh man, I appreciate it. Thank you so much for having me too.
Absolutely.
Thank y'all so much for having me. This has been completely awesome, man. You guys are awesome. And
you are too.
Thank you.
Hold on,
make sure y'all subscribe, man. Y'all haven't subscribed to these people. Make sure y'all go over there and do it, man.
Hold on, I gotta take your picture so I can tell my
And
disability.
I will come
where I
to
get
your
outreach.
channel and I will watch your streams if I get notified by fucking YouTube. You know, YouTube is janky. They don't always let me know.
Okay. Yeah, thank you so much. I would surely appreciate that.
Yeah.
They're not telling me to shut the fuck up either. I appreciate it. You can now.
Well, it is what
we all do.
And y'all
made it really uncomfortable. Made it really uncomfortable.
No, our chat's family.
Good.
I'm sorry we're so wide.
With us today.
No,
we really are.
It's been fun. It's been good. I promise.
I love your hair.
Block all your
Thank
channels.
you, Jay, so much for being here, man. I appreciate it so much.
You got a good sense of humor, Jay, and I love that about a person. That's good.
Oh yeah, Jay, I'll be on your channel later tonight. I'll be in the chat.
Okay, cool. All right, guys. Peace out and God bless.
Yeah.
God bless. Have a good one.
And make sure you and Steven stream sometime together.
Oh yeah, I'd love to see that. I would love to see that.
Okay.
It's like Felix and Oscar.
What the fuck does that mean?
It's a good thing. But I'm
Who
saying
the hell
too.
is Felix and Oscar?
The Odd
You just
Couple.
call me a grouch?
Oh.
No, not that Oscar. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
It's a good thing.
Jay.
Bye, Jay.
You like fuck them out.
How do you know you're Oscar and not Felix? You could be Felix, Steven.
Who the
You
fuck
don't
is
know they-
Oscar and Felix?
Yeah. Oh God, The Odd Couple.
Oh.
You know, I don't know. If I gotta explain it, it's lost its
meaning.
never mind. Yeah, never mind.
It's okay. There's always
It
next
was meant in a good way. It was meant in a
It's
good
lost
way.
it. We
It's called me a dead guy. I feel great.
Okay, I just fell out of my fucking tank top. What the hell? Hang on.
Oh my God.
and right as Rogue shows up, Jay's out leaves, Rogue shows up, you're flopping your titties out everywhere. Jesus Christ.
Come back, y'all.
Where was family? It's family. It's there.
Yeah, because last time I was at a dinner reunion, everyone's tits were falling out. Yeah,
I
that's
gotta
what
situate myself. All right, I'm good. I'm wearing a tank top and a cardigan, and I was gonna say it is what it is, but never mind. Shit.
It's all good. It's all
good. Thank you, Arlena. It is all good. In the best of ways, it is all good.
Yeah, $50. She goes home before she goes to sleep at night. She opens up the Webster's dictionary of phrases and tries to see which one can be said.
No, it's from okay. If y'all want to know the truth, okay, we're talking truth. There is a song called "The Garden" by Rush, and my husband used to have a saying.
Yeah, you can draw that.
It is what it is, and whatever. And what he meant by that was things are as they are, and you can't necessarily change them. So you might as well accept them and move on. And that was played by my son privately between the two of us after his memorial. So that is why I say it is what it is. I've left off the whatever because to me it's redundant. So that is why I say it. When I say it is what it is, that means things are as they are. It is all good. It is okay. Nothing has to change. That's why I say it.
Well, now I feel like shit for laughing at it.
Yeah, now you're just took it out of context.
You know what? Y'all don't know everything about me. Sometimes.
Well, it is what it is.
It's all good though. It's all
but
good.
It is all good, and it's all good means it's all good. I genuinely mean it as it's okay. I'm not upset. Things are what they are, but it's kind of been taken and memed and twisted and whatever. So now I'm just gonna go with it because it is what it is, and it's all good. So,
read that comment, Arlen. Read that comment, Arlen.
Which comment? Oh, that's a common thing that happens when I arrive. Tops just come off. Yes, RD. Hey, RD, you have that effect on women. I see it. Oh my God, Scott is a Rush fan. Hang on. Arwen, being a Rush fan, you will appreciate Wish Them Well from Clockwork Angels. Scott! Yes! Yes, that album, they could not have gone out on a better album. Fuck yeah. They could not have gone out on a better album.
And I still contest, for me, YYZ is still my favorite song.
YYZ is a fucking amazing song. For those of y'all that don't know, YYZ is actually an airport in Canada. Yeah. I knew someone a long time ago who actually wrote lyrics to that song, and the lyrics were cool, but that song does not need lyrics. Oh my God, Daryl, did you see them live in Brazil? We used to
play that song.
Did you see them live in Brazil where the audience was singing the notes of that song?
Yes.
Fucking phenomenal.
Yes, it was fucking amazing.
Was like 40,000 people.
God, and they were all going da 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 da.
I've never seen anything like it in my life.
Freaking
y'all!
Also
Rush is an amazing band. I've been listening to them since I was 13 years old. They are an amazing band. They literally are the soundtrack of my life. Literally. Thank you, Leah. I am a very Southern lady. I am.
Well, cotton is the fabric of my life.
Mine too. Cotton feels good against the skin. It feels
in
really
the field.
good.
I was gonna say that.
Anyway. It's all good, y'all. It is. It really is all good. Life is good. Fucking embrace it. Embrace the good things that happen to you. If bad things happen to you, well, they happen. That's shit. That happens. But embrace the good things, because if you don't embrace the good things, it makes the bad things just will take over.
You can never change the past.
You can't.
That's not true.
So,
well,
have you invented time
travel? You can't change the actions of the past, but you can change the way you look at the past.
I like to go change
that. I will say, because I've been looking a lot at the past lately, a lot.
Really?
It's been very difficult. Yeah, I have. But I've decided, you know what? As nostalgic as I've been looking forward to the things to come. I've been looking forward to the future, and that's actually kind of hard to do. But I finally. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
No, go ahead, Daryl.
Go ahead.
I was just going to say, I got to a point where I want to move forward. I want to move with the future, regardless.
That's of my car and drove down the sidewalk.
What?
I don't know.
Oh my God.
I'll shut up.
If we talk like this, Daryl gets confused because he's trying to hear the other person and he's making weird faces.
Sorry, I was talking to the wife.
Are you
Telling her how
grounded?
much my wife had a nice butt. And she's arguing with me.
What?
Wait, you told your wife she has a nice butt and she's arguing with you?
Well,
that what
she's
you
wanting
said?
pajamas because she's walking around in her BVDs.
Is it hungry butt or normal?
Butt.
Is it hungry butt or normal butt?
Oh, it's hungry. It's hungry for this hippo.
It's nice to be told you have a nice butt.
I'll be right back.
What's wrong with that? Shit.
Move backwards into Mexican man. What does that mean, awesome one?
Ugh. I have no idea.
What?
I'm not twerking for anyone.
No, he's got a neighbor apparently that he's infatuated with, so he can go there. It's fine.
I
have no idea what that means. I have no clue. Anyway, I don't know. I've been thinking about that a lot. It's that time of year. And, fuck, I know I keep saying it. It is what it is, but it really is. Stop. All right, I'll stop. He's either snoring or he's sleeping or he's doing a...
He might be snorting cocaine.
Oh, that's true. I'm going to smoke some weed when I go to Virginia, y'all.
Sure you are.
She is.
Yes, I am.
It's legal.
Oh, I will.
Take away the internet
Fuck
when
wine.
that happens.
Huh?
Oh my God.
We're gonna be streaming. Arlene and I are gonna have a special sugar and spice where we're both stoned.
Yeah.
It's gonna be called where's the live button? Live.
And we're gonna do it, and we are gonna be full disclosure and make no bones about it because we're in Virginia, damn it, and it's legal.
Yep.
So Arwen is gonna be stoned off her ass, and I'm gonna enjoy every single fucking second of it.
Hell yeah.
Just saying.
And my daughter left her one hitter here too.
Oh, I love the one hitter. Yay. Arlena will just be taking that secondhand smoke, being like,
What secondhand? What are you talking about? I'm gonna be partaking
Oh,
too.
good,
Shit.
good. Okay, I'm glad to hear that.
My job don't test for that shit.
Nice.
My boss is always talking about how he's smoking shit.
You know what? Our government, our fucking backwards government, just needs to make it legal across all the states, the whole union. Because I have found it helps you sleep, it helps you chill out, it helps you focus. At least for me, it helps me focus on what's really important and cut through all the noise and all the bullshit. Because sometimes, y'all, I get in my mind. Sometimes I get in my head. Just a little bit.
Not you.
You know, the Gemini rising only lasts so long, and then that Scorpio kicks in, and that Leo, that fire sign kicks in. I am my own worst enemy when it comes to that. So, the cannabis kind of helps cut through all that noise.
Oh shit! Talking about that, damn, Jay's already gone. His birthday is November 7th.
He's just a few days before me.
Yeah, that's what made me think of it.
He's a Scorpio. You know, since I've come to YouTube, I've met a lot of damn Scorpios.
And
it's Scorpio my one
rising.
tattoo. It's my one tattoo is a scorpion for my star sign or my sun sign. Excuse me, my sun sign.
Your first tattoo?
Yeah, when I was 19, I got my one and only tattoo.
No. Your first tattoo.
Oh yeah, because the second one I want to get it on my shoulder and my forearm. I want to get the even star, a beautiful even star.
Well, I was gonna say you'll get another tattoo when we're here. When you're
here,
and
I
we're
don't
all
know.
we're all high
God.
and shit.
I don't know. I would love to.
Go to the tattoo
What
shop.
should I get, Arlena? What should I get? What should I get?
Oh God, I don't know.
Because the even star is probably going to take several sessions. Because I want it big. I want it beautiful. I want it colored. I want it. But a flash tattoo?
That's what she said.
I'm down for that. What should I get? A skull with a bow and eyelashes and a heart? I could do that. I could do that.
And spice.
Oh my God, sugar and spice.
You get sugar and I'll get spice.
Oh my God, yes. Okay, we're doing it. Sugar and spice. Sugar and spice. I'll do it. I'm game. I love tattoos. I think they're fucking phenomenal. The only reason I'm poor is because one, I'm poor, and 2, because pain, ow.
Oh, they don't hurt unless
Yes,
they're
they
on your
do.
ankle.
No, bullshit. Look, bullshit.
They don't hurt.
Mine took a half hour to do a 5-minute tattoo because he had to keep stopping. But it is true though. Redheads feel pain more than your average person. And yeah, I do dye my hair, but fuck off. I am a natural redhead. I've been one since I was a kid.
Oh, wow. There you
So
go.
anyone who thinks otherwise can fuck the hell off. Yeah, a quick quack tattoo. Oh my God.
Okay, what I miss? Quick tattoo, and they can fuck
getting
right the hell off.
tattoos. Arlene and I are going to get tattoos when I go up to Virginia in November.
Oh.
I think I'll get it on my other shoulder. See, mine is so old that it needs to be repaired because it's just kind of like now a black blob. But I don't want to repair it. I just want to leave it as is because it is the first and the original. I love tattoos, y'all. I think they're amazing.
That's the only one I got.
Wow.
That's where I'm going to get the Even Star one day, Daryl. When I finish losing my weight.
1 tattoos.
It's a bass player and flames. But I'm going to get the flames are orange and they look bad on my skin. So I'm going to get the flames changed.
Well, I want to get the Even Star. I want to get an owl, like a barn owl. Or
a roided
It needs to be a roided owl.
A
barn owl with a six-pack.
Oh my God. Okay. I don't want this owl to look freaky on me because I got to wear this shit for the rest of my life. On one arm, okay, on my left,
tattoos are for entertainment.
My right shoulder, like up on the round part where it curves down to the arm, I want to get the Even Star on my right. On my left one, I'll do the owl, and then I'll probably do sugar on my back shoulder. We'll do sugar. Arlena, we'll figure it out when I get up there, and then we'll go get them.
Okay.
I'm just gonna get a 6-pack tattooed onto my stomach.
Oh my God, Daryl.
But see, I gotta
Perhaps
lose
blue
my
ribbon,
weight,
baby.
and I'm probably gonna have to get some surgery when I do, and that's gonna suck ass. But you know, I'd say it is what.
Why do you need surgery?
Daryl, I weighed so much, and I've lost so much weight that I can't believe I'm admitting this. Oh my God, back tube, fucking back tube. But I've got some loose skin that I need to get removed.
You don't have to remove it. You just tone it. I told you I'd send you some exercises.
Some of it will tone. Yes, some of it will tone. But
all of it. Nope.
No,
all
that's
of
not
it.
true.
No,
Arlena, that's
will.
not true.
It will.
I'm
It
of
just takes
a
time.
certain age where I can't snap back like a 25-year-old.
It does. It will. Trust me. It will all tone.
And I'm sensitive about it. Okay, all right. I tell you what, before I do any kind of plans for surgery, I will do your exercise regimen first.
Okay.
And you got to give it a long time to work because
when I was in college, I had for me, maybe not for others, but for me, what I consider the perfect body. I was very curvy, but everything fit where it fit. Everything looked where it looked. And then I got pregnant and I had children, and that kind of wreaked havoc on my body. And I've lost 72 pounds. Actually, I've lost 74 because I've lost 2 more. Now I'm fucking at that, you know, after you lose so much weight, you go into a plateau that just will not budge. No matter how much you exercise, no matter what you eat, whether you have free days or not, the shit will not budge. And I'm trying because I've got about 25 more, 30 more to lose before I'm at my first big goal. My first big goal. And I do not feel beautiful. I do not feel sexy. I do not feel any of that. But I'm trying.
They call me Daryl Barrel.
Oh,
I look
Palpatine,
like a
that
keg.
works. But it's different
Daryl
for
Bell.
women. It's different. Women are judged differently.
Yeah,
than
it's
men.
very different for
Oh,
women.
believe me, I don't want to be like this. Back in 2001, I got enormous, like about where I am now. And I swore I would never let that happen again. And I lost the weight and I firmed up and all the skin retracted because I started exercising and I just gave it the time.
Men can gain weight and it's fine. People accept it. Women gain weight. They're called fat. They're called ugly. They're called.
Are you fucking kidding me?
No, I'm
Guys
serious.
go through that
Arlena,
too.
am I not right though?
You are correct.
Overall,
You're hanging on the wrong damn
overall.
crowds then.
I have lost a lot.
I've been called fat ass
and I've
more
told
than I
Arlena
care to
this.
know.
I've told Arlena this. She knows this.
But it's very different for women than it is for men. Men are not looked upon as oh my God, you're a piece of shit. Why don't you get out and do some exercises? What the
we
fuck is
are.
wrong with you, you fat ass?
You're living in the
Women,
wrong part of the country then.
no, women are
No, it's
really
overall.
looked down upon if you have any kind of weight on you.
Guys are looked down upon too. Here.
Not like women are.
I have less
Why do you
confidence
think?
in myself since I've lost the weight than when I was really, really fat.
Why do you
Because,
think in
yeah.
half of these shows that you see on TV, the woman is rail thin and the guy is fat? It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
Because
Look
it's
at Marlon
more
Brando,
it
for
does
God's
matter.
sakes.
It does matter. You ever watch that show Mike and Molly?
Yeah, I've seen it. I've not
Both of
watched
them
it.
started losing weight and looking good. That's why the show got canceled. Because they both started losing weight.
But that was their
And they wanted, the
characters.
producers
They
wanted them to
fat
stay
people
fat
for
for
their
the show.
characters. Yeah, they wanted fat people for their characters.
Yeah.
That's a casting
I'm
issue.
like, that's
not a
stupid.
societal issue.
Right
I
into
agree.
the damn show. They're bettering themselves. They're getting
I
healthier.
agree. I agree. And you have no idea
Now
how
she
much
went off the
pushback
rails
I've
mentally.
gotten.
He didn't. You know, he still looks good.
I
It's
have
kinda
been
funny with a
told
mustache, but
that
still.
posting before and after pictures is fat phobic.
Oh my God.
It's
Yes,
not fat phobic.
I
It's just
have.
keeping a record of your weight loss. Somebody tells me that's fat phobic, I'll tell them to suck my fat dick.
Since I've lost weight, things are not as full as they used to be, but they're not as
And it's
firm as they used
funny
to be.
how the weight never goes to your dick.
You know, you can lose weight in your
It's
tits.
a cruel joke.
You can, y'all.
What?
Well,
You can
that's
lose weight in your tits. You can lose
that's
weight in
the
your tits.
Oh,
that's
yeah.
the second place women lose weight. The first place
Yep.
is in their chin,
Yeah,
and the second place is in your boobs.
in your tits. And I found that
Mm-hmm.
out the hard way. I am not as big as I used to be.
That happened with my wife. She said she was a D cup
Mhm.
when she, you know, after she had her girls, and then
Yeah.
over the years, she's gone down to a B.
Yeah,
Good Lord.
it
Mhm.
happens.
I've never
It
been
fucking
anything.
happens.
I've never been anything smaller than a D.
Dude, I'm a fucking B right now.
When I
from
went
a D
through-
I sit
to
there
a
and play with
C,
my own tits most of the
Arlena.
time.
I went from a D to a C.
When I went
And
through
I'll
puberty,
probably end up a B.
I got up to a D cup, and I was fucking 125 pounds. So I was skinny as shit. And
Trust me, yeah, men do not have that
so
problem like women do.
I won't.
We have the same problem.
I don't see me ever going down to anything smaller than a D because that was my smallest size.
Yeah. I mean, Daryl, I'm talking societal. How many men are made fun of for their weight versus women?
All the time down here.
Mm-mm.
More
Not
than
on-
women,
no,
actually.
I'm talking online. I'm talking pop culture. I'm talking Hollywood bullshit. Women are made fun of for their weight all the goddamn time.
I don't count that because that's a bullshit world.
But it's
that
still,
doesn't
it's
live in the
still a
real
world
world.
that we
In the
partic-
real
participate
world,
in.
men are looked down upon more than women are for weight gain.
No,
I don't agree with that.
It's not true. It's not true
Having
here.
experienced
I'm
that-
saying down here in Texas.
Oh, in Texas. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Fair enough. Fair enough.
That's what I'm saying here. I wasn't meaning y'all's place. I was meaning here in Texas. Men are looked down just as bad as women are.
All
It's
I know
pretty much equal across the board.
is that I have a goal
If you're
that
fat,
I want
you're
to
a fat
get
fuck.
to, and I will, come hell or high water, I will get to that goal. It might take me a couple of years, but
Yeah.
damn it, I will get to that goal because I've already lost almost 100 fucking pounds.
Fuck yeah, dude. That's awesome.
I have come so far, but just because I'm getting there doesn't mean everything's going to be perfect. I'm going to need a lot of work in the meantime, and that kills a lot of security that I have. It is what it is, you know. it is.
But it's
I
all
don't know what else
good.
to
It's all
say.
good. It's all good.
I don't know what else to say. You know, as long as I still have tits and ass, I don't care. But you know, the
I'm
rest
down
of it.
30 since April.
See, it takes time. It takes time.
15 years ago, I weighed 205. I was lean. I was muscular because I carried equipment 2 to 3 times a week going to do karaoke stuff or band stuff. Now, I don't do that much physical exercise like I used to do, and I'm at 255. Which equals
Artie,
fat fuck.
No, I would never do that. I honest to God, I would never do that. Because
Or-
if I'm dating a man, it's not going to happen. But when I had children, I won't lie, children, and I love my kids. Y'all know I love my kids. They're all I have left of my husband, really, in physical form. If I was thinking about that today, if I didn't have kids, I would have no physical, real reminder of him. But being pregnant twice, well, actually 3 times, I had a miscarriage. My second pregnancy was a miscarriage. But I still got to a point where my body was, growing and expanding with that pregnancy. And I don't talk about that a lot, but fuck it, it's back tube Saturday night. I'm drinking, why not? But it is true. It wrecked my body, and I had to. Once I lost my husband, I had to look at myself and say, okay, what is it that I want? I'm alone. I'm by myself. What is it that I finally want? And one of the things I wanted was to lose weight. Because not only was it just, I didn't feel I looked good, I didn't feel good. I didn't feel healthy. I couldn't even stand and do dishes without my back fucking killing me, just doing a few dishes. And when you get to that point where your health is bad, you got to do something about it. So
Rogue kind of hits what I was referring to earlier. Women in our age group are brutal and want everything to be perfect when it comes to the men.
Rogue is a lot younger than all of us.
Rogue, I'm going to give you a hint. I'm gonna key you in on something. I'm probably a little older than you, but I will never look like a 25-year-old. I will, no matter how hard I work on myself and how much I dedicate, I will never look like those perfect women. And I won't lie, that is daunting because I see what men look at. I see what they desire, and I will never look like that.
Yeah,
but I'm going to try to look the best that I can look. And if that's not good enough for a man, then I can't help that.
Yeah, Rogue, you're 10 years younger than the youngest one of us.
So
I'll say you're 18, almost 18 years younger than me.
Yeah.
But that's been the hardest thing.
How old do you think I am?
Oh, we thought you were gone.
Yeah, we did. We didn't know you were listening.
No, he's smart. He's like, I am not touching the subject. I'm just going to say.
Yeah, that's true.
That's why he is the man.
That's why he's
I'm not
Big
going to
Daddy
disclose
Fortnite.
my age, but
I wasn't going to say that.
I can only be the best that I can be, and if that's like I said,
exactly,
if it's not good enough,
you can be the best that you can be. If nobody likes that, fuck them.
I mean,
that's my philosophy, and I've stuck to it for years.
On good days, Daryl, I accept that, but on bad days, I'm very hard on myself. I'm probably harder on myself than anybody else in the world.
Well,
full
that's
disclosure,
a fact. We are all harder on ourselves.
We are.
Yeah,
we are.
Do y'all remember what, a month or two ago when I had a blow up?
Yeah.
And I'm like, F my life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was a cunt hair away from checking out. Literally. I have never been that close to suicide in my life.
Oh,
and
Daryl.
I'm being full disclosure here.
I know you are.
That's why we were calling and texting.
I know. And I love you guys for that.
About you.
I love you guys so much.
Daryl.
But I want to be full disclosure with everybody, including the chat, because they're my friends too. The thing that got me through that was you guys. All of you. You in the chat, you on the panel, everybody. Because I have dealt with depression probably 90% of my life. I didn't grow up in the best of situations, very violent, and kind of pushed to the side most of the time. Had to figure out ways to entertain myself. I spent most of my life alone. And it's nothing against you guys at all in any way, shape, form, but we are all outcasts. And a lot of times I feel like an outcast among the outcasts. But that's just me. That's my problem. I don't bring that to you guys because it's not your fault. It's mine. It's my brain that is so fucked up and has been that I just... Hey, Rogue, what's up, man?
I sent him a link, sorry.
No, you're fine.
Thank you for...
Everybody's welcome here. You know that. But you know, a lot of it had to do with the fact that I let myself get big again. And I'm at the
That
point
happened to
now
me
to where it's almost impossible to lose it.
It's hard.
But I am working hard. I started today and I'm getting on my routine to where I'm going to work out every single day. I don't care. And most of the time it's going to be before I go to work in the morning. So I'm going to
That's
be getting up
good.
at like 5:30 in the morning
Do it
to
before you eat.
exercise.
That's good. That's good. Yeah.
And because that's the only, pretty much the only guaranteed free time I have.
I was
What's up, man?
485 pounds at one point in time. I was that
Oh,
big.
God,
I got
RT.
down to 190 before I
Oh,
moved.
God, congratulations.
And the move and the stress from the move, stress from the new job, all that stuff made me balloon back a bit. Also, just kitchen for a year during remodeling, so junk like takeout is not the best thing for anyone. And then
Yeah.
inflation made a lot of the healthier foods I was eating more expensive. Keto and intermittent fasting really helped. Like that got weight off quick. But I agree with Arwen. 100 pounds is basically what I was told is the limit where your skin will retain back. 100
Yeah.
pounds. Anything above that, you will need surgery for the most part. At least that's what my doctor told me. Like, yeah, you can lose weight. You're gonna have the skin no matter what. Even because it took me like 2 years to get the weight off. And that was like strict 700 calorie day meals every other day. Like I went hardcore. So I'm just saying, I understand where you're coming from, Marwin. It's not a
Congratulations,
lot of,
RT. I understand that.
I just wish I could
that
get
is
back
great.
to it quicker. But
It's a journey. It's not. You look. Okay, this is the way. Fuck. You didn't gain it overnight. You're not going to lose it overnight. Shit. I wish I could snap my finger and I wish I could be gone in a week. But it doesn't work that way because it took me, 20 something years to gain this weight. When I was in college, I was the most fit. I was perfectly proportioned. I'm not kidding. Marilyn Monroe measurements. It was perfect. And I was comfortable in my skin. And then I got married. I worked for several years, but then once I quit working and I stayed home to raise my kids, I got pregnant and I stayed home to raise my kids. That's when I gained all my weight. And it was fine for a season. But once my husband died, I had to reevaluate a lot of things, particularly about what it was about myself, because I was alone. And it's like, what is it about myself that makes me happy? I didn't like the way I looked. I didn't like the way I felt. I didn't like anything about myself. Nothing. Not a thing.
Sorry.
So I had to start somewhere, and the weight was the most obvious place to start for me.
It's being alone thing also brings an accountability issue. That's where like I found I had a nutritionist for a while and they kept me accountable because I was, like if you're by yourself, you have no one to tell you, oh, you really shouldn't eat that. Oh, you
By
really should.
myself. Yeah.
Like
you have nobody to keep you in check.
Yeah.
Sometimes though, I mean, look, I did it by myself. I didn't have anyone. And it was like, see, that's the problem with losing weight is people think, oh, well, I'll just wake up one day and decide to do it. Okay, fine. That's good. You wake up one day and decide to do it, but what are the steps you're going to do that? And I know that sounds so obvious, but a lot of people don't want to take those steps. They don't want to count calories. They don't want to exercise. They don't just fucking walk around the block. They don't want to do the things that they haven't been doing all those years to make those changes. And you
it's easier to plan
have
to do
change.
than it is to do.
It is. It is. You got to put the skin in the game or it's not going to happen. That's why when I hear people say, oh, you can't eat white bread. You can't eat potatoes. Yes, you can. I have a potato every damn day. And I've lost almost 100 pounds eating one white potato every day. 2 pieces of white bread every day.
It also depends, though. It also depends where your weight gain came from. If you're insulin resistant, that white bread, that potato, too much of that.
That is a whole nother thing. That's true.
Yeah, I'm just saying. There's no one answer for any of this.
I don't have any insulin deficiencies. I don't have anything like that. It's just a matter of my body responds to moving. If I move every day and I count my calories, I eat between 1,800 to 2,000 calories a day. If I maintain that, now I'm in a plateau right now. So, once you lose so much weight, then you reach a plateau where you got to start really amping it up, or it's just, you got to jumpstart your body. And I haven't been able to jumpstart my body yet.
Do you do any weight training?
Yes, I have incorporated.
She lists bottles of wine.
Hey man, those wine boxes.
I get a free day where I can drink as much wine as I want. I don't count the calories in my wine.
That probably would help with your plateau. I was doing cardio. I was doing 15 to 20 miles a day walking during that time frame, and then I think I got to around 220, and it just stopped for like a month or 2 months. And then when I started lifting at that time frame, and it didn't have to be much, it was just frequently. Like I would do it like 7 or 8 times a day for 30 minutes and just do more of the high impact stuff. I don't know how. I didn't realize how much younger than I was from everyone. I'm sorry about that. I didn't know that.
No, you're fine, dude.
The problem is you cannot spot lose weight where you want it. You will lose weight where you want. I mean, where
sculpting does help a little with that. If it's like 5 to 10 pounds that you're actually thinking about, then yes, cold sculpting will take that off.
It will, but if you're just doing it through exercise and again through diet, it's not like for me, my hot spots are my arms. That's where I gained a lot of my weight, and I'm very that's why y'all don't see me in a lot of tank tops, because I'm very self-conscious about my arms. And that's
and you fall out of them apparently.
What? No, I fall out of them. No, that's my boobs, Daryl. That's my tank top. That's different.
I know you said that earlier. That's why you don't see me in tank tops, because my arms. And apparently you fall out of them too.
But I wanted to lose weight right away in my arms. I lost it in my waist, and yes, my breasts. That's where I lost the majority. And yeah, like Arlena was saying, in my neck, in my chin. Those are the first places I lost weight, almost immediately. And I'm like, what the fuck about my arms? I want to lose weight in my arms. If you're doing it that way, you will lose it usually the last place you gained it. That's the first place you will lose it.
I found that the best exercise, if you want to just lean up and lose the weight and get fit and lean, swimming.
Yeah, swimming, you're using every single muscle.
Oh, down for that.
If you swim and chew bubble gum, you will work every muscle in your body at the same time.
I want to do that.
And I did that.
I will never be a fucking hard body again. It's just the way it is. But
you can be. Don't count yourself out just because you're getting. Just because you're a little older now, don't count yourself out. There's people that are like, I'm 51. There's people that are 20 years older than me, that are bigger than me, that are losing weight and being a hard body now.
I want to be. Like I said, I know what men look at. I know what's, desirable.
See, just like Tim, it's possible.
Hey, Tim. I'm going to try. Swole. That's all I can do is I can try. I'm going to try, Tim. I want to be swole.
He's fit.
I want to be beautiful again. I want to be attractive again. And, it's been a long time, but I don't know.
You're going to make me say it, aren't you?
Say what? That I can do it? I know I can do it, girl.
Being
that you're attractive
doesn't make you ugly.
That's how I feel.
I understand. No, I got you. I feel the same way about myself. I got you.
I don't know. And I don't think it's
my
wrong
wife's
to want to feel
watching a muscular guy on TV or something
that.
like that and goes, and yeah. I walk through the house, just like,
okay, let me rephrase. I don't need men, and I don't want men going, oh my God, you're so gorgeous. I don't need that. I need to feel it in myself.
Yeah.
I need to feel it in myself. And some days I do. Some days I feel really good. And
although sometimes it is nice to hear someone say, You're pretty today.
Yeah, I gotta admit, it is. It really is. When someone
Yeah,
says you're
but
beautiful,
that's
or
the
you're
other problem.
attractive, or whatever. Yeah, it is, Arlena.
That's
true.
the other problem with the time now, though. Like that's what I was trying to say. At least in my age group, the younger, like the late 20s, early
Thank
30s,
you, Black Dragon. Thank you.
you can't compliment anymore. It's just like
Well, you
you
can. It has to be through their OnlyFans, and they want money.
Right.
Yeah, one of
I'm
these
not
days
wrong.
I'm gonna have
I'm
to end
not
up
wrong.
making
No, you're not.
OnlyFans
You're
for
not
my
wrong.
fans, my
Almost
literal fans.
everybody it might be a Florida thing or something like that, but almost every other person I've met has some type of hustle like that they're doing besides their primary job, and that's the economy now, whatever. But it's just not the there's not much traditionalism and stuff like that
classy.
now.
So classy.
Oh, sorry.
Who was it on that burp though? Wasn't looking.
That was
right.
Arlena.
That was me.
Oh,
yeah, that's what I said. So classy.
It's a lady burp. That's fine.
I never claimed to be a lady.
She's a lady. Whoa, she's a lady.
Who commented about my salacious crumb earlier? I missed that. The Padre, was it Padre
I think it was
Palpatine?
Palpy. Yeah, it was Palpy.
Okay.
He said salacious crumb. Ah!
He's always with me. No, he doesn't.
Oh wow, that looks good, Cambrian.
Ooh, what is solid 5 out of 10 burp?
Yeah, that was a pretty bad one. Yeah, I've done much better.
Oh yeah, she has.
Mm-hmm.
Don't let her fool you. She can.
Well, did you
rattle the hinges off a barn door?
Some doctor. Oh, all right, that's the problem with She-Hulk, right there. The same thing. Yeah.
What, she burps?
No, what Dawn said, the doctor about complaining that she's hot. The whole writing of that show is basically what anyone my age group is dealing with in terms of, unless you luck out and you're in the right area, you're dealing with that type of thought process.
Yeah, I don't see that too much in my area. There's not too many SJWs around here.
It's not really that. It's just more of there's a little bit of an entitlement thing. Like, and luckily I'm not in like South Florida because that's like really bad with that. Like they expect 6 figures right at the gate to even like possibly get a date. But like they just like, I mean, look, I have a house. I have my own house. I'm on the water. The house is almost paid off, and I'm still not at the level because I don't have one of the other 2 things they need. And that's where I think it's a little bit more lax. Because guess what?
Okay.
Guys like more of a spectrum of women than women like of guys, and I think that's true.
Women are more harsher on women than they are anybody else.
Oh,
and you know what?
Damn harsh on women too, though.
Let's
be real.
This right here, me and Arwen have talked about tons. When I first went into the Marine Corps, oh my God, no, it wasn't.
Oh, stop it.
Sorry.
When I went into the Marine Corps, I was 150. When I got out, I was 125, and I had to go get all new clothes because I had lost a lot of weight, and I dropped down several sizes.
Yeah.
And I went into the stores looking for jeans in my old size, and I didn't know what size to get. And here I am wearing a size fucking 4. And I'm like, there's no way I'm wearing a size 4. These are never going to fit me. I put them on and they fucking fit perfect. And I'm like, how the fuck did that happen?
Trying on clothes
because in my head
is impossible.
In my head, I'm still a size 12.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I look in the mirror, I'm still a size 12. I don't see myself as a size 4.
Exactly. And I've always been fucking curvy. So like my hips and my bust might not fit in certain sizes, but my waist might be too damn small.
I'm Rogue Disney, and I'm full of shit.
I do not have that body, but okay.
Oh my God.
I was
here
actually
you are.
Nightmare trying on clothes now. It's just like it was so
Wow,
much
that
easier
shows
when
the
I was really
rage.
big. It was so much. Oh my god! What the hell?
Jesus
Why
Christ.
was the sausage in the fork?
I
Where
don't
did
know
you
where the
get
part. Look at the
that?
face
Her
and the
box of
hair. You
wine.
went full.
Cambrian sent that to me to share.
Wow, Cambrian! Oh my god, I love it.
You forgot the man hands.
I don't have man hands. I have feminine small hands. I keep saying that. I do. I love it. Oh my God, Cambrian, that's beautiful. That is beautiful. Oh shit, I love it.
What happened, Padawannabe? Where were you today? You were supposed to be joining us, right? Good day. Didn't do anything. Look at this. I got my nipples out for you and everything. You still like this. I gotta go back and put my
We
tits
don't
on.
talk about this a lot because it is so personal. What the
What's
hell?
up,
It's back
Padawannabe?
to Saturday night,
Hello.
big drinking. Why not?
Hello.
Padawannabe.
Hi.
Well, I
Nice
have
melons, or excuse
a
me, nice
lot of
pumpkins.
the things y'all are talking about give me a lot of ideas because I've been thinking about a lot of these issues, and that I think a lot more people deal with things than we realize. We all have our own things and we all recognize that, but even the normal things, and I can't dismiss anything anybody said, and it all comes down to your experience, your perspective. Not everybody will see eye to eye on those things. In general, women are harder on women. And even if you don't experience that in your own life, that's where the money making is on television. There's not money in women supporting women. There's money in Desperate Housewives.
That's a good
Drama
point.
and I'm just saying, it's, you know, we all see things these ways, and weight and things like that. We all have dealt with something. I'll just put it out there and say, if anybody's ever having a shit morning and you just need to hear somebody else talk about maybe some of their stuff they've gone through, just to kind of, I'm not saying, hey, this is, my story is worse than yours, but it's kind of encouraging when people share and things like that. I know I have to share. I have to talk and get it out because you were mentioning earlier, you kind of get in your own head.
Yeah.
I have a lot of those random mean thoughts and random, you know, negative memories that just constantly run. It's like, why do I remember the bad things? I want to remember the good things. And talking about it is different than getting it out loud for me helps. And I'd be willing, you know, any one of you, if you can DM or whatever, get your morning started. If you feel like shit, you know, I'm not a white privileged person. You know, I've had my problems and my things and stuff, and I'd be willing to just let people know, hey, my problems might not be your problems, but if sharing helps somebody else kind of be a little more comfortable. And, you know, I have a lot of, there's a lot of things I listen to along these genres, therapies, and all I can say is to anybody here, if you're not listening to Dr. Drew's podcast still, you need to get on that guy's podcast. You need to listen to that guy because he deals with a lot of this stuff and just constantly, you know, he himself deals with a lot of things. And what they're doing right now is really good because he's partnered up with some really popular comedians. So they do a lot of personal talking with comedians and how they deal with it and what they deal with. And comedians will be the first ones to admit they got problems. That's why they're a comedian. If you're a good comedian, you have major problems. And just hearing things like that is nice. And you go, well, you know, none of you are going, well, you haven't been what I've been through. It's not a what about me thing. It's, well, shit. Everybody just has their stuff and everybody thinks weird things. And, you know, we've all had weight problems, and those who haven't have other problems, you know. So I'd be willing to talk if anybody needs to talk, but this is something that I've thought about. Maybe it could even be a show down the road if we have enough people willing to sit in.
The problem is that I'll give that honestly. I used to share a lot of stories about myself, and I kind of pulled back on that. I took away the humanity aspect of myself because the good parts, yeah, they're there, but there's a lot of negative parts, like you're saying. That's why I will go to the jokes, the awkward moment. But this year especially has a burn notice to me in general, that me wanting to share personal things about myself anymore, whether in a story format or not, I don't trust enough people to do that. I can't anymore, and it's not towards the viewership. It's not towards the people on the panel. It's just a generalization. When you have when it gets to a point where your loyalty and faith and everything's been put into people over time, and in a moment, it's all put into question and everything away, and that is no longer considered a valuable commodity. You no longer want to share yourself with anybody, because no longer are you seeing the self-worth and what people were giving back by listening as that value. They are now dismissing everything and telling you just to move the fuck on. And then when you actually try to open up again and try to get that road, that bridge rebuilt, you are then made to feel bad for expressing yourself. And that is the worst thing when it comes to you, content creator, or even just being a friend, is the secret transmission. But no, it's okay. But
somebody got
it comes down to the point that it's not that I am no longer in my head. It's just there's been a seed of doubt planted on such a degree where I no longer have one not doing that to me again. And I know, yeah, that's life. You're gonna have like that, but no. It was more than that. It was the knife in the stomach that has kind of triggered a spiral within myself. And the rope I'm trying to grasp at is now just strands, because you don't know when the next strand you grab is going to be the next knife. And it's just wait. It's not just your mentality. It's not just your stories, or you're just complaining, or you're just whining, whatever it is.
Yeah.
It reaches a point where if your character, trust, loyalty, and everything is put into the question where you're still made to feel bad for feeling that way, who else do you have to turn to when you don't know if it's going to happen again? All because of one situation or two situations. It builds. And if you come from a past dealing with that night mentality, that insecurity, that bad days, your own personal point of view, your individual experiences, you just move on, just forget about it. Not every human being can closure their lives and their things that have happened by just saying forget about it. Humans do not always work like that. Nobody can work like that. It shows if you can shut people off and shut people on like that, are you actually listening and knowing these people? I'm not a light switch. I don't think anyone's a light switch until you're dead. Then you're the off switch. But it's mind-boggling. It's mind-boggling to fight to prove our character, and then we're told to fight to not care anymore. So what are we fighting for? If you're telling us not to care, then why the fuck are we caring about our character?
Well, I agree with everything you're saying, and that's one thing I think. I am selfish. When I talk about my personal stuff, I'm doing it because I need to get it out. But I know there's people that would be willing to hear it, for whatever reason. Why do people go to AA meetings? To be with a bunch of people that'll listen to the same similar kind of things that they've been. And that's kind of, we are creating it by having this community. Those are the people you trust. And that's kind of what I was referring to. If someone wants to just, like I said, reach out, say, I'm having a shitty morning. That's all you got to say. That's going to give a signal to a friend that you DM. Hey, I need some cheering up. I need a little hand this morning. And what the outside circle, the bigger community says is almost not, I won't worry about that. I learned a long time ago, certain friends say things, hey, I'm not friends with the people I work with. Those are acquaintances. You all technically kind of, the YouTube generations change things because you really can get to know somebody through this media, and like if you worked with somebody, you don't hardly know who they are. They'll stab you in the back really fast. And a lot of the problems people are dealing with now are the same problems: bullying, bad mouthing, people being insecure and putting their insecurities on top of you. And that's what, it just hearing these talks makes me think, hey, maybe there is a place for this. I know there is a place for it. And I wouldn't move forward if I didn't have enough, but I guess people would call it venting, and I'm bitching, and it's like, hey man,
that's what they do. That's just it. That's just it. That's it. We're in a content creation environment where content is supposed to be coming from you. Your channel is part of you. Your content is part of you. Your certain format. So why the hell do we have to do it half-assedly and only focus on the things that is going with the rest of the fucking message? Why is it I can't wake up and talk about, but that's just it. It's being pushed because no one wants to feel uncomfortable, yet life is not uncomfortable. Life is uncomfortable. It's supposed to be ups and downs. Yet we're supposed to, like, if it doesn't concern you, it doesn't let go. How do I know it's not going to concern me down the road? Let's take an example of content creation when the whole adpocalypse happened and how it affected every other smaller creator and not the larger one. The larger creator gets away with freaking murder, and then we have to suffer the consequences. Right. All of that shit has a trickle-down effect. So I don't understand. Why not only every day we have to wake up and put on a show, and then we have to deal with the entitled crowd. We have to deal with the people just move on to ignore everything, or they ignore the crap out of you. There's so many different things, and I'm like, wait a minute. If I'm not changing myself, and everyone's telling me I'm changing myself, am I actually changing myself, or is the perception of me being changed because I'm making things, or you're making two things uncomfortable? Why is it my feelings are less valid than your personal point of view? When did feelings become a useless argument? As long as it doesn't overtake you, why is it still considered you're the enemy for having feelings? This is the thing that bothers me. Then when I'm talking like this, when I fucking talk like this, guess what I get comments on? Oh, he's just raging. Oh, he's just whining. Oh, he's just complaining. He's just yelling. He's just angry. Do you understand the difference between anger and passion, disappointment and love? There's a different thing in it. But it all comes back to the stemming of one thing. When you don't put respect to what a person is saying, or listen with respect, then the conversation is not only dead, you've already pretended they don't exist.
Okay, but some people have preconceived ideas that they never get out of, and that problem, that fault, is with them. It's not with you.
But it doesn't matter if it's. I agree with what you're saying, Arwen. But the thing is, that preconceived notion, it has a way of trickling down to other people listening to it as well, because that's when it comes to content creators. The popularity of the word, the popularity of the mouth, the popularity of the number. It will distract the point of view of the reality of the person still behind the screen. It doesn't matter your size, it matters the power of the voice. But if you come across or are perceived in a different manner, no longer are you considered a person, you're considered an emotional basket case, and I would rather just watch something else that's just a hate click. Fuck off. Not you.
I disappear. It has nothing to do with anyone saying, but my computer literally just kind of died on me. So
I'm sorry.
Gonna probably go away.
We can still hear you.
Okay, I'm just trying to figure out. I can hear you, and the camera's working, but I can't do anything.
Hit Control Alt Delete.
Oh my god!
No! It brings
brings up Task Manager.
Yeah.
Everyone, stop for a second. Control Alt Delete brings up a task to see what your memory is sucking up and where your CPU process is going through. I'm not trying to crash this computer. I'm trying to say you press
before. It works.
And then you can see where your memory leaks are coming from.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
So
while
now
he's
I'm
doing
that.
that,
I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. You're fine. I mean,
Steven,
this is a great topic, and I really hate to, but I have to leave. Y'all going to keep going. Arlena's going to keep running the show.
Right.
Thanks, buddy. But I do have to leave. I love all you guys very much, and I will check back in with y'all later. And y'all take care. Everybody in the chat, thank you so much for being here. And
we love you, Twinsy.
Stay beautiful.
Bye, Daryl.
See you.
Bye, Daryl. When it comes to as much as you're trying to, it gets to a point that even if that preconceived notion that Arwen was talking about, you're never going to defeat that. You want to know why? Because it still falls under the hate click, the whisper click, the insecurity click. It's on both sides, right? The insecurity of the person trying to actually share something about themselves to open up, and the insecurity of people who feel like that could be a threat to what they've already earned or gained, and then they try to push back. It's like no matter what, you are always going to be on the forefront of a war. The war is not only within yourself, it's the war of how you're trying to be perceived by people without people preconceiving the opposite of what you're trying to entail. And I've been doing this for 3 years. I know other people have too. I rage in games. That's part of gaming rage. I like doing it. I like freaking out when something goes wrong. That's just me. It's always been a part of gaming. Or when I talk about something serious that's going on YouTube from my perception, whether it's this, or this, you shouldn't wag your finger at me. It's not trying to cause any drama. It's because it needs to be talked about, because there's a lot more people out there who are feeling the same thing. This trickle-down effect about how, the trickle-down effect in general is affecting the new creators that are coming along that have been watching either us or watching other channels, and they want to do the same thing, but they're terrified of the let's say the dark web of it.
Yeah.
But pushing the Borg mentality, just let it go, brush it off. Yeah, that works only for so long, but it builds up because you're not functioning anymore. You're putting yourself in a downward spiral. Like, why is this happening? Why is that? And it starts doing this repeat thing, and then you start attacking yourself, figuring out what am I doing wrong? So everyone's doing this thing, and then you realize maybe it's not you doing everything wrong. It's the fact that everyone has just passed along the same fucking message.
Right.
So then what happens then? That might sound like paranoia too, but it's still the same thing. Why are we questioning ourselves? Because everyone else is too uncomfortable to talk. And that's where it comes down to the communication thing again. But we can all shit on the Rings of Power. We can all shit on Marvel, Disney, Star Wars, wherever you want. Shit on your fucking toilet. I don't care your carpet. I don't care whatever it is. But there's still a reality to that we're tapping into the anger. Why is that anger okay? But sharing the anger of like how hard it is to be a creator, or a real life, or what we've been through, why is that a no-no? Why is that considered whining, complaining, grifting for money? Why is all that bad?
That's just where it is. That's just where it is right now. YouTube. It was like that. I mean, I hate to sound like I always compare things to something else, but this is how those people were talked to by their parents and teachers when they're like, I can do this and make a living, and everybody it's like, no, you can't. And it's not exactly the same, but it's an adversarial thing at your own and they'll tell you don't take it personal, and it's like, but you're telling me, you're talking to me. Don't tell me to not take it personal. Don't tell me it if I'm not supposed to take it personal. But it's just a new form of bullying. It's the newest, this YouTube, whatever you want, social media, whatever it's all called now. This is the newest form, and it's all the same stuff. It's that boss that's going to tell you you're a piece of junk. It's the person in the cubicle that's bad-mouthing women. It's everything. You're dealing with it all just in a slightly and it might not even be slightly different. We're seeing things just become super blatant too. But that's all I'm putting out there is we don't have to share with them. We can share with us, whether it's behind the scenes. If somebody wants to talk about it in front of the camera, then that's fine. But I'm just saying, talking is the first step. Get out of your head. And we're all civil and respectful enough. You all feel like you can talk to each other fine. Correct? And it's not like, oh, I'll just pick somebody out of the chat. You have your circles. We all have our circles. Yeah. Use it. Use it. There's no shame in using it. Your friends tell you. All that stuff's in our head. We're going to doubt ourselves the most. All those sayings are true. We're our own worst critic. All that stuff. Now, doubting yourself is good. Questioning yourself is good. But when you start looping it and you're doubting yourself to a detriment, that's different than just questioning something you're doing. When you are choosing, we all snap into a positivity every once in a while. That's why you're here. If you were depressed, you wouldn't be here. You would be like, I'm not even going to turn it on today. It's not even worth it.
It's not easy turning it on every day, dude. Trust me, I stream a lot because I like doing it. But then it's like, it gets to the point, like, I'll tell you, anyone here who's not a streamer, just watch. I'm allowed, I swear. I do all this. I don't care. It's me. But I do it because I love doing it. But then when I have a serious moment where someone triggers an actual thing where you talk about the looping, it's a conversation that needs to be point, because I don't think anyone knows how to approach this, because there's an underlying thing going across all of YouTube right now. This is with smaller creators, this is with up and coming creators, this is with supporters of channels. They are terrified of being ostracized for speaking about something that no one an issue to. And I'm sorry, that fear needs to be nullified. I don't need to have a finger wagged at me because I'm speaking on a principle that probably a lot of people are afraid to do. I'm not trying to get clout for it. I'm not trying to get people to follow me like the next cult. It's because no one else wants to address it. Yet we're supposed to have these real talks, and these are these real friendships, but they're not real friendships. I know what a real friendship was. I know when a real friendship disappears. I know when I have to walk away because it's no longer a friendship. Having to accept the fact that I will always be wrong for being me, but never told what I was wrong for. And I think a lot of people have been through that.
Well, you have to, that's the point where you have to realize if somebody is yelling at you, if they're not willing to hold a conversation, maybe they can't. And I'm not saying it to be mean. It's when people start cussing back at you, well, you're just a piece of junk. Well, you're just a piece of junk. Well, you're this, that, your mom, whatever. There's a difference. That mentality there is like, okay, as soon as it happens, you don't deal with it. That's all I can say. And I've taken a long time. And people say you're mean. People always say I'm mean and this and that and the other. And I don't care about those people because they are not willing to even sit down for 5 minutes. That's kind of the human joke. 5 minutes is okay. 10 minutes is too much. If you can sit down with somebody, if you're willing to sit down, that's enough, man. That's enough worth building on. Bigger things get built on a simple handshake. But yes, you have to trust the people.
Trust is gone.
Don't confide in the people you think are your friends. You have to realize the people you work with are not your friends. The people that you see occasionally are not your friends. If you build a relationship outside of what's going on, and that's where I was mentioning, if you all are DMing each other, you have your circles, you have your safe spaces, as what we would call now. But to be honest, it's not any different than it was before. You talk to your buddies about anything. You won't shout it out in the cafeteria.
No,
but if
Pat,
this is a school cafeteria with different.
All right. Then I'm gonna give it a perspective.
Sometimes. Oh, never mind. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
No.
I'm sorry, I
I'm
haven't
done.
addressed exactly what Steven's, and
Go
I'm
ahead.
not saying it. I talk vague.
Well, I know what you said right there, but I want to lay this out here. I didn't live that life. In the cafeteria, I didn't live that life with friends to confide in. I didn't live that life. I was a solo kid. Let's lay it out here. I have been picked on and bullied to the point where I was made fun of to get plastic surgery on my ears pulled back because my ears stuck out too much. I have not had that friendship throughout my whole life. There is when I give my trust, it's like my loyalty. It is there. So everyone else might have had that person. I have not. I have never had. And when I finally do give it and it's turned back on me, or let's say it's turned back on anyone who lived the same lifestyle I do, guess what? You have not only nullified that person wanting to try again, you have nullified the fact that their character, you're going to downward spiral into like everything you've done with yourself, what could have been the wrong thing. And then you get to the point where it's like you're losing your mind because it's not on you. It's the fact that you're not. I don't trust.
It's kind of like, God damn it! I can't even be honest with people without it being thrown in my face.
That's it. That's why, and I don't trust it. That comes to relationships. That comes to all of it, and it's like and they don't understand the value. They don't understand the value of what it means to put faith in another person.
They don't understand loyalty either. Loyalty is a dying thing.
You can put it like this way: you do that to me, you've broken my heart in a way. It's like not like love relationship, but you're breaking the heart of love in a different way. Whether it be like you see it in a brother, as a sister. When you do that, and I know a lot of people have been there, you break their heart, and then you still blame them for you breaking their heart. Do you know what I mean? That's asinine.
Yes. No.
You made me feel uncomfortable, but it's still your fault.
Yeah, yes. I have lots of stories like that, and it's
sorry. I didn't mean to cut you off either.
No, you're awesome. This is good. I don't want anybody to think like I don't have those experiences, or I do. Not that I don't want to put it out there, but like that's why I keep saying we all have our like. I myself haven't ever been bullied, like beaten, or intimidated in the traditional sense. Teachers, coaches, all kinds of I got all kinds of stories, man. I give up on a lot of stuff real fast. Managers, I don't have many good stories when it comes to things like that. But I do have friends that were dealing with overweight things. I have friends that were bullied. And one day I saw it. And I was not the person. I'm not like, hey, you want to fuck with me? If you're going to mess with it, I'm not that kind of a stand-up person like, hey, quit picking on the little dude. But that day it happened. And there's a few times in my life, like I said, I'm not that person. But there's a few times in my life I said, fuck this. I'm just going to say this. And I don't care how they take it, because if they take it bad, that tells me I can be done with them. If they're going to act that way, treat me that way, not respect things, that tells me I can be done with them, because we all want to respect ourselves. And I'll be the first person to say, when I make a mistake, I cuss myself out. I self-deprecate massive. And until recently, you don't think that's anything. That's just, oh God, you're such an asshole. God, you're such a stupid fuck, And that's just learning. That's not a good habit, man. None of that
You're
stuff
waking up
is.
yelling at someone. Yeah, there's a problem.
But how you talk in your streams, I can't, man. That's how I am in traffic.
Wow, thank you.
And that's why I do it in traffic, because I'm like, nobody can hear me. I'm like, and I let people have it, but there's so much, disrespect and uncourteousness and just this and that. And the only thing I can push now is just be nice, be courteous, because I can float in that hate lake all day and just live there. No, I'm not, nothing like that. But a negativity, but to me, I can't even talk about the negativity, because I know I start living in it. My mind starts going, and it's like, there's enough. And that's why I listen and watch all you guys, because it's like, sarcasm's good, friendship's good, loyalty's good, bullshit's good. There's no hate. There's never any hate unless you're getting hated, and you guys aren't writing it. It's not how you're getting your clicks. You're not, oh yeah, last stream we had 5 comments. Let me show you the comments. And it's nothing like that with any of you guys. You're just flat out honest. And Steven, I think you stand up for yourself, man. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. You just tell it how it is, especially today.
Yes,
I was digging it today. I was kind of upset I didn't get to see what he was saying. And I'm like, oh, this is like, I haven't had that exact experience, but man, I had some and I'm not trying to say anything like racism or anything like that, but I knew I was playing against some younger black kids in some certain games, and they got some of the dirtiest mouths I've ever heard. But you kind of gotta. Sometimes you let loose, and like you were saying, I think God, I can't remember. I've seen so many things to now I can't remember. But somebody made a comment, if it was you, but somebody says, "No, I did see you screw with him, and that wasn't cool." After they start talking smack to you, another person kind of stands up and is like, no, you were wrong. That was messed up. And you don't get that validation ever, man. That you can count that many times, maybe on one hand, let alone a percentage. But just be happy with your decision. And that's a tough thing to, and that's good, man. I love it. That's exactly why I love it.
But that's the thing, though. That's why
it hurts. It's tough, though.
It's still like it's an ongoing battle. Yet you're still supposed to accept the fact. I have accepted the fact. I've accepted the fact that no matter what, like I've had people come on my chat and they'll be like, "Well, why aren't you doing this anymore?" I'm like, "I'm sorry, I didn't realize I was your remote for your TV." And
were you giving donations to the chat? I don't know what to tell you, man. You donate enough, I'll change my content.
That's just it. I'm like, you're not doing what I want you to do. Well, I'm like, then start your own channel. And
if they're going to be
I
honest
don't
like
care
that if they're going to be honest like that, that gives you lies. You don't have to be mean, but you can be honest back.
Oh, no, I'm gonna be mean. And I hold back mean.
But you don't throw the first punch.
Nope.
As soon as you hear a young kid, you're not like, oh, God damn this shit again.
No, I've played with some young
See-
kids in random lobbies, and I changed my whole attitude. But when I hear another like I'll hear another adult in the same party just be like, ooh, I'm like, dude, yeah.
Yep.
Kids are impressionable, especially in online games. You need to know when to shut your mouth. But if that little kid is going to be like a, what do you call it? A twat. I'm going to say that
disrespectful.
Right now. Yeah. Man, I'm like, yeah, I'm sorry you got daddy issues, but like honestly, you got more M-bombs than you've got in 5th grade.
Yeah.
Shush.
And and this is I just wanted to get on here and talk to all you what you were talking about. If you need somebody not even to listen, like you don't want to tell a story, but you need somebody just to ramble. And you all can reach out. I'm not going to hate on any of that. You don't know me yet. Maybe we'll build trust, but I'm just putting it out there. But this is something I do think super important because I don't think enough people have dealt with how they feel and how to actually address it. And that, to me, when I was growing up, it's like people don't even use the right words. They don't even understand their own feelings. They just say they're mad all the time. And you need to be like, well, I'm irritated at this person because of this, not I'm mad. Or I'm super pissed because this person disrespected me right in front of somebody. You're not just mad.
Well,
And that,
tell them. You're at the
but that it kind of comes from not a lot of parents. I don't know many people in my life I can have this kind of conversation with.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I come to your streams. It might not be rapid fire all the time, no dead air, but you guys talk about stuff I would talk about with people I know or friends I have, and it would be like, dude, you talk too much. It's like, fine, okay, I won't talk anymore. They're not telling me to shut up, but in my head, it's like, fuck, who can I actually talk to? If it's a girlfriend or boyfriend or best friend or whatever, my brother, I've had family members say, I know you like to talk, but I don't. So I don't want to hear it, and being shut down like that really sucks. And that's what I want to offer is I will have an open door. You walk in, it's shut. And that's it.
Yeah.
And building that kind of trust takes a lot of time. And, having my wedding, I know how you feel, Arlena, about the
Congratulations.
wedding. But I didn't expect any of my friends or family to talk. I didn't have a lot of people there, but almost everybody talked. And it killed me because I didn't know they thought about me like that.
Congratulations.
And even all the stuff we've been through, it's just nice to know my friends know they're my friends because I don't keep people around that fuck around. I mean, if you're going to be disrespectful, if you don't care about yourself, if you're going to think your life is a joke, don't tell me how to live my life. And that tells me, if you mention things to me that you're like, oh, I almost left my wife and I almost did this, and then going to talk down to me, that's a different thing. It's like, okay, I don't need that. You're not having a two-way conversation. You see things how you see them, and you're right and everybody else is wrong if they do the same thing. And I relate that to many other aspects in my life, kind of. It's like, well, I like it. I agree with it as long as it agrees with how I think. And I don't think like that. It's like you do or you don't, man. And if you don't, then I'm not around. And I'm happy with that.
Yeah.
Because I'd rather live with nobody or very few people that are rational than a whole bunch of bullshit. And because I'm one of those people, that stuff rides on me, and if I got to reach out to YouTube to find real people, that's where I went, man. I don't know what to say other than that.
I'm just kind of curious. Do you think more people just see themselves as a brand now and not a person on YouTube? Because I think that's part of the thing. A lot of people this is possibly their job.
Walk around with our fucking sticker on your forehead so we all know you're being fake for online purposes. That's not what I'm talking about, though, but I get what you're saying. What I'm saying is
don't take the humanity out of the creator and don't ostracize them because of it.
Yeah. Just
And if they do,
because you
screw
don't
'em.
just because you don't see a face doesn't mean there's not a real person there.
Right.
Rogue,
No,
like,
I'm
like
not
we've had
saying that at
serious
all.
stuff.
I'm not
No,
saying
my
that at all.
apologies. My apologies. I shouldn't have jumped on that one.
No, I'm just saying.
Shadow
I'm just saying that on here on YouTube, most of the time on my channel, I'm not the way I am all the time. I'm a slightly amped up version or something like that. It obviously can't be on all the time for everything. Like here right now, I'm just being me talking. When I'm doing stuff for myself, I'm more animated because I want people to be entertained. I want people to watch. It's a different thing. And what I'm saying is some people think of themselves as a brand while they're doing this stuff. They're not representing their person, they're representing what they're trying to do.
You're
You know
right.
what I mean? I think
You're exactly right.
And that's what it's hard to figure out with people and see where they're coming from with that. Because I don't want to talk to someone who thinks they're a brand in this aspect. If you're a brand and you're a business associate, then you're a colleague. You're not a friend at that point because then you're representing a business. You get my point?
I get
Yeah, I
exactly
do.
what
Yep.
you're saying. And to me, it's the same thing as what we went through. Like, who did we, before the internet, who did we look to buy stuff? If you saw a star on a commercial in the 70s and 80s, you thought they used it.
Yeah.
Then we started finding out they didn't. And it was like, what the hell? You're selling me stuff saying it's this, that, and the other, and we're breaking out. This is a normal thing until recently. There was a few people over the years, but today I think people are more interested in giving you a quality product, and that's why a lot of the Hollywood is making their own stuff because they want to they're not happy with what's going on in whatever industry they're creating, so they create X product so they can use it. And hey, if I can sell it, sure. But there's a lot of people doing that still for the money.
But think about if you think about Ryan Reynolds, he does Mint Mobile, right? And he does Aviation Gin. That is because he knows at some point in time he is not going to be able to keep up with what he has to do, look the way he has to do for Hollywood. And it's a brilliant move on his part.
And I think that's exactly what Hollywood is. If you're hot, you strike. You strike hard as long as people will accept you. There's always been the chance that you can oversaturate yourself. And then people don't like you anymore, except just your fans. And the older stars always had a following. And these days, people will jump ship. Oh, they said that on their Twitter? I'm gone. I'm not a fan anymore. And see, that's the difference. Those are the fair weather friends, we used to call them. The bandwagoners. Those are the people that don't matter. But everybody, we see so many people on YouTube worried about it. Because there are so many more people than Hollywood stars we saw. So we only saw those people that would push our thought process and advertisements and things like that on late night and commercials. Now we see YouTubers every day, all the time.
Well, you can think about it this way. Like everyone says, supposedly on YouTube, you're supposed to get 10% of your subscriber base should watch your content. Like that's what you should expect, not 100%, right? So that 10%. I did a live stream today. I had maybe 12 people watching. I have 700 subs. That is not 10%. That is not that number. Whatever. I don't care
if I make that. If I didn't do shorts, I wouldn't get it.
And I can only say
people are always there, and those people I consider to be friends because I DM them, I talk to them. Now, I do think there's a delineation because I have people that have my number. They're real friends. The people that have my phone number and can call me, those are like real friends versus YouTube friends. I guess if that makes a difference.
Look, it doesn't. Okay, it doesn't for me. And I'm going to pull it back to the friendship. Okay, this is the way I am. And this is the way I see my friends on. Because frankly, all my friends are online. All of them. I don't have anyone in real life. I haven't for years. So all of the relationships and the friendships that I have made have been online, and they are as real and as dear to me as if they were right here in person. And I cherish them, and I respect them, and I honor them. But this is the way I see my friendship. Okay, I'm a very all-in person. If I trust you, if I honor you, if I love you, if I call you my friend, I am all in. And if you can't meet me halfway, if you can't even fucking meet me halfway, then don't even bother.
Mm-hmm.
Because that is who at the core who I am. I will give you everything of mine if I deem that you are worthy and you have earned that. And that usually happens pretty quick with me because I'm a pretty good, I mean, yes, I have been burned with people, but for the most part, I'm a pretty quick judge of character. And my online friends and my online relationships are really my family. And I will give everything to you, and I will make no excuses, and I will make no bones about that. But if you can't meet me halfway, then it's not worth pursuing. And I don't think though that that is too much to ask.
Mm-mm.
Because of the nature of social media and the nature of what we have and who we are, I do not think that is too much to ask in this day and age.
No,
exactly on your point,
You
Arwen.
know?
How you're saying, what you're saying, this day and age, to me, we have it as easy as we could ever have it.
Mhm.
You have the choice. You can do face to face. To be honest, if you're doing
Yes.
face to face live, that's just like sitting in the room with somebody.
Yes,
But
it is.
what
I agree.
you're talking about is that honesty is. I always took it as like you had friends back in the day before all this easy communication. You'd be like,
Mhm.
man, I haven't talked to you in so long. You never called me, and I'm like, I think I was the last one that called you,
Mm-hmm.
and you never got back to me. And then you see them a year later
Exactly.
and they say the same shit. You never called me. And it's like, man, we had this conversation last year. I called you last and left a voicemail. I texted you. You'd never get back to me. Gone. Exactly what you're saying. There's no time.
Mhm.
Why waste the energy? And if you don't waste the energy, they will go away.
Yeah.
I mean, then you're literally not even
What?
thinking about them anymore.
If I'm DMing you or if I'm putting effort into you or whatever the reason is, and you don't get back to me, and it's obvious that you don't want my friendship, fuck off.
Mm-hmm.
When
Fuck
it
off
gets
way off. I don't have time for that anymore.
when it gets to the point though that your the value the time you've put in is now considered problematic, but you don't know why it's problematic, it goes back to the same thing. Why am I putting trust into people?
Right.
It's
Why
like when you win tickets to a movie premiere and you want to take your girlfriend of 10 years to it, and she says, why don't you take your best friend to that, not me?
I would love to do. I would kill to do things in person like that with people.
Well,
I would-
Arwen, just so you know, we all love you. And while you would gladly give us everything that you have, we don't all want your cats.
I would, Arlena. I would.
I'll take the wine, not the cats.
Oh my God. I
I'll take
wish
any
I was
wine left.
filthy fucking rich. I really do, because I would just shower all shit anyway. I would because that's who I am and I can't. And it fucking kills me inside. It kills me inside that I can't do that things for the people that I call friends and the people that I love.
Just be a friend.
Yeah.
You wanting to do that kind of stuff, sometimes I have to realize that with myself, because I'm one of those
Yeah.
people that always have ideas, and to be honest, if I literally don't shop all year, I can't do those last 3 months, make sure I cover everybody for Christmas
Yeah.
and birthdays and all that junk, and I feel like crap. But I make sure that I call these people every once in a while. I make sure I reach out. I make sure I make effort. And the ones who reach back are the ones that I continue to reach out to. And that's why I was mentioning, like, I didn't have many people. My side of the wedding was maybe a dozen people. But all those people, there's a lot of family members and friends and everything that I just kind of said, you can shine on. I'm not the friend you want, because you're showing me you're not the friend I thought I had. And there's lots of aunts and uncles and old childhood friends that where you're like your parents' best friends, and you grow up and it's like, wow, I didn't know you really were this person or did this, and you're still saying I'm horrible. We got lots of stories. Everybody's got lots of
Yeah.
stories,
Yeah.
and if you just need
That
somebody, if you just need to hear somebody vent to make you comfortable, to think, okay, I'm cool.
Yeah.
Even if he's not dealing with my shit, but he's got his own shit. Because we all look at people and go, if I had this, it wouldn't be a problem. And then those people that have that, that's the exact problem. You know,
We
so,
all have shit.
you know,
We all have
mhm.
shit.
The
We all
grass
have
is
shit.
always greener on
Pain
the
is
other
pain.
side.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You know,
Yeah.
pain is pain. It doesn't matter what the hell you're going through. You may not be going through the same thing somebody else is going through, but you know pain. And if somebody is going through something that causes them pain, that you can relate to on
And
a
you-
universal level.
But if you're only contacting someone when you think they're in pain and never any other time, are you actually, is it because of friendship or is it because, like, that's what weirds me out. Like,
It's
there's
got to
no-
work.
Agree.
It's
You
got
need
to
to
work
be there
both
the
ways.
good times and the bad. You need to
It's
be
got to
there for
work
them
both
no matter
ways.
what. Yes.
If your
it does.
friend, if you can look back on your relationship and see that your friend is there when they can or want to be, not all the times they really could be. Like those friends that you only see them because they have a party or it's their birthday or they're having a barbecue, but it's like at my birthday and when I have a party for Christmas, they don't show up.
Yeah.
And years of that, but they'll talk to you. There's somebody you can confide in and trust, but they don't reciprocate a friendship. And that's when you have to compartmentalize. Do I have family I can talk to, or do I have friends I can talk to? Do I have YouTube people I can talk to? Or, you know, we've all said it and we've all heard it. My hobbies, I don't know anybody around at all. My family, all this, I can't talk about this stuff. And what we're talking about right now, we all can handle. There's nobody here that went, okay, I'm done with this crap. I can't deal with it, you know, and there's nobody saying, oh, well, that's your problem. You know, this is a safe circle. Now, the chat, if it's safe, cool. If it's not, it's not. But our circle's right here right now. You know, and that's what we have to, you know, if you want to read the comments and see, that's kind of what he was mentioning with YouTube. I'm interested to see if I will care. I don't care about my number. I know what I want to do is a lot of people's hobbies. If they want to watch it, cool. If not, cool. If I run out of content, I'm going to run out of content. The only thing that'll keep me going is if people are like there and want to see something.
Right.
But
Well,
I have a
right.
lot of stuff I want to just get out because me not having anybody to talk to it about, I would want to watch it. It's like, I don't know anybody else that's dealt with electric trains except one guy in elementary school. So it's like, why not put it out there? Somebody will look up at electric trains one day and go, wow, somebody else does it. And there's, you know, I got probably like 20 different hobbies. It's ridiculous. And this is a new one, you know, and that'll be my content. I really don't care if I make money, but I don't know 6 months from now, am I going to be looking at my numbers? Because right now I'm not even thinking about it.
Padawannabe, that's a great example because I've said it before. The thing that draws us all to this gathering, let me put it this way, that initially drew us all whenever the hell we got drawn in, was the pop culture. But the thing that makes us stay, or at least I will say that made me stay, are the friendships, the true friendships that I forged. You know, Arlena, Mark, Daryl, Mary, Stephen. I mean, all of these people that I have met that I truly call friends. If it wasn't for them, what the hell? I'd be moving on to another community.
And can you say, since you started YouTubing, there's people that have been left on the wayside?
Yes.
You decided I'm not going to. Okay, Rogue, this is your answer.
Either
to what
I
you were
moved
saying.
on or they
How
moved on from me. But
is
yes.
YouTube this way? There are always streamers that only care about money. That's the only reason they came on here.
Yeah.
If they're setting goals
that's
like
their thing. That's their thing. Fine.
if they're setting
That's
goals
not
like I
my
have to
thing.
have this many subscribers, I have to have this many videos, I have to have this, I have to have that. That's a star who doesn't care who they crush. That's a Hollywood person that says, I don't care if this person is better than me. Maybe I can do you a little favor and get that role anyway. And then there's all the way down to like what you were saying, is YouTube that way? I'm going to find out what YouTube is for me. And I don't know. I might end up caring. But I know I care about people more. So the people that are there, those are the ones I'm talking to. If I only got 50 people, that's all I got. Those are the people interested. They're who I talk to. If I like I was telling Steven earlier, I'm kind of doing it selfishly because I want to get it out too. It's a stress relief. It's kind of nice.
Well,
but if it helps somebody, cool.
I just like sharing what I like. Like I don't. I mean, I don't care if other people like the theme park stuff. I will go in there. I will share the stuff in the theme parks. I will talk about it. I have too much dumb knowledge on Disney crud
I
in
love
my
your
head.
stuff, RD. I love your stuff. Yeah, whenever I think of theme parks now, I think of you. You and Lorena, particularly.
And I want to be helpful to people. That was the thing. Like
Then
all
why
my
did
friends
you launch those chainsaws, you son of a...
Fortnite and Disney are different things.
Fortnite, RD, Fortnite.
But here's the thing. Do I care about numbers? A little bit. Not as much as I would, not as much as I did before, but it's still in the back of my head. What I care about is when I see a comment or I see someone in the chat say, "Oh, you really helped me. Oh, thanks for recommending that." Oh, when I see that type of thing and I was helpful to a person, a real person out there, that's what I care about. When I see someone say, hey, you helped save me money on a trip. Oh, hey, you like that is my reward because otherwise, why am I doing it?
And that's why all the big podcasters, the biggest names will say that. They say there is negative stuff and don't read it. Or have a personal assistant go through it and help you do that. But if it's negative, just roll through it. You're only concerned with what people want. That's what your channel is about. You're a creator. The big producer, you are a producer of your own channel. The producers don't go, wow, these people really hate this stuff. Maybe we should stop. And we've all had shows ruined. That's not a new thing either. Ever since the dawn of time, we've always thought, God, what did they do? They should have did this. Or where are they going with this character or this? I don't even care. You know, it's always been there. So it's not, those things aren't a new thing. There's just so many more people that we can hear their opinion because of the social media. That's all it is. But the percentages don't change.
I will say I'm like newer in the space, I guess, right? It's been like a year or so. My channel isn't that long. I haven't been like around for a while, but I will say the people that I've talked to, the people that I've come in contact with for the most part.
Except for Steven.
Steven, I love you. You know that. Everyone I've found I found a lot of people genuine. I found a lot of people genuine. I can also tell that people may not be genuine on the surface, but they will tell you, hey, this is the way I am on stream. This is the way I'm here. I may be different. And I don't care which way it is. I know people have personas. It's like wrestling sometimes. But I haven't had that much negative interaction in all of these different communities, and I pop between different ones. I'm not all in one community or another. I haven't run into that much negativity. Now it might be a different thing for me than what happened or what Fat Steven's gone through, but I will say most of the people seem genuinely nice for the most part, and I don't know.
It is going to have a lot to do with how you are.
Well, hang on. I'm going to say this, and I'm going to be real for a minute since we're talking real. Sometimes negativity will find you when you don't even ask for it. Mm-hmm. When you're not even looking for it, when you don't even fucking want it, you don't even expect it, it will blow up in your face. I have had that happen to me. And let me tell you, that is not fun. And
you just saw that, didn't you, Rogue? You just saw the sore on me.
Yeah.
Fine.
I get what you're saying. No, I just like that. That's just it. That we're not. That's what it comes down to. Again, is just everything should be talked about without making it trying to hurt, villainize, or attack another. The experiences of what we share are probably what people are fearing they're going to happen to them if they decide to do something like this. Content creating isn't easy. You have to get on there and talk every day, or like, oh, well, just playing a game. Yeah, I have to play a game and keep my cool and not look like the maniac that I already look like. It's not that easy. And when you hear me go at someone in the chat or someone, cool. Or you have not seen me angry, but I hold my tongue. Okay. If I don't feel bad for what I've said on the stream, like going after a troll or something, I'm fine. But if I'm apologizing after the stream to the people in the party, I will.
But the fact that you even apologize, that shows some moral code right there. You feel a little bit like, damn, okay, I blew up.
Whatever.
What's wrong,
What?
Arwen? I'm sorry. There was two people talking at once. I couldn't hear you, Arwen.
Oh, I just said I just got tired and get tired of wasting my time when it's not returned.
Mm-hmm.
Life is too damn short. It's like, whatever. You don't want to do this, you don't want to do that, whatever. It's fine. But you move on. You check yourself and you move on, and you realize what is the most important thing.
But do move on. Don't go, okay, I'm going to stop doing stuff.
Sometimes moving on is hard, but it's what you need to do.
Okay.
Just reach out to somebody.
Time out with that moving on shit. Time out. You can move on, but when it keeps being brought up by a different method or in general, and yet they don't follow through with it, you're going back to the square one of like, why the hell are you contacting me anyways? And then it's like when you have moved on, you're told you're made or put in a position where it's your fault, rather than the fact is something happened, it's not being solved, and you're told to deal with it, and yet you're still trying to maintain that coalescence that's no longer there due to the fact that it wasn't on you. It was on the other party who doesn't know how to handle it. And I get that. Everyone has problems they don't know how to focus on. They don't know how to solve. It's easier to brush under a carpet than put it in the garbage can. It always happens the same. But actions are made when those preconceived notions are gone. You go through them. Whatever it is you do, there are repercussions to any human being, because not every person. Mark, I will bitch slap you into the next century. You're going to not every human works the same. That's what I'll say like that. And again, right now, there's probably people listening to this right now. They're thinking, wow, these guys are a bunch of fucking whiners, because that preconceived notion is we can't talk about anything more than shit Marvel, shit rings, shit this, shit that, misogyny, race. That's draining. What happens when you can call this? You do this, you defend yourself and you mock it. The same thing on Twitter or any other social platform. But what is it what happens when it's your own community doing it to you? What do you do then? Oh, you just ignore it, just move on, just keep doing your thing. Everything will be okay. Not for some creators. Some creators get badgered god dang stop. And they think that it's just someone playing victim when it goes on and on. Oh, just ignore it. Just brush it off. You can only do so much. But if it happens every day, there's not people like me who can handle it. Or Arwen, everyone has a breaking point.
Mm-hmm. That's true.
And that's and you're killing.
It's true.
You're like, well, then you're not strong enough to be a creator. That's bullshit. If it's like Dave Chappelle's specials. Please stop pushing down when I'm trying to push up. It's the same shit. Why is everyone pushing down at the next channel that might
not
outsource
that hard
them?
to push up? It's not that fucking hard.
Yeah, and that's just it. Yep. But that also falls in the communication thing, right? There's always the communication to push down, but there's never the communication to push up, because there's a difference between communication to push up and blowing smoke up someone's ass. No offense, blowing a smoke up someone's ass might be good for the little confidence, but it could also have a chance of building ego and turn that person into an asshole, and then everyone has to defend that asshole for every asshole action they do, and eventually that builds up, and it's like, oh, okay, fine, we already have this asshole here, we don't need to do anything else. And even if they're called out for it, guess what? We can defend them, we can excuse them, we can do whatever the hell we want. Like it's the same as high school, it's the same elementary school. Everyone wants to hide behind the bully, but no one ever wants to stand up to the bully. The bully is still a big problem. It doesn't matter if you think it's high school, it's still the problem. They're doing this to one person, they're probably doing this to many. But it's okay, you gave them the fucking excuse. I'll be right back.
Okay.
What he's saying is real, and I was just trying to answer Rogue's question kind of with how things are, but what he was saying, how he thought YouTube was, and I'm like, personally, YouTube is what television was in the beginning. Only the most popular people got roles, and then it kind of widened out, and then diversity came in, and then other things came in, and then it was like, okay, we don't have to have solid 10 men and solid 10 women on all the time. Or maybe we can do comedy. You know, and maybe a comedian doesn't necessarily have to be the most attractive, or anybody has to be the most attractive. And now we're doing shows about overweight people and people with massive drama and depression and all kinds of things. I mean, the stuff that we're putting on television now, the Jeffrey Dahmer specials and all this stuff, 20, 30 years ago, you're not seeing it on television. The fact that we see all this stuff, and it is very overwhelming. We are getting flooded with everything. We don't know how to feel. So
we're kind of glorifying the wrong things. So sometimes, like the Jeffrey Dahmer thing, I kind of refuse to watch that. I'm not into any of those like serial killer murder things.
I just mean the information is available now, and it's being presented so readily. Like you didn't have to read a newspaper. Now it's very accessible.
Here's the thing.
That's all I meant.
All right, and I'm gonna talk real, and I'm gonna talk straight to our particular community, which is for the most part pop culture, whether it's games, whether it's movies, whether it's TV, whether it's comics, whether it's books. We are all here for a reason, for pop culture. Star Wars, Lord of the Rings, Star Trek, whatever your flavor is. We are all here, and that's kind of how I'll speak for myself. That's how I met all of y'all. Was through, you know, my love and my interest in pop culture. There is an ideology, okay? And again, I've only been on YouTube. I will preface this. I've only been on YouTube a little over a year, not quite a year and a half, maybe a year and a couple of months. I think it was last July, which I thought it was later than that. But I didn't start streaming on my channel till late September. So that's why I say a year. I count that first Pink and Purple live stream. But when I came into this, I came in a very lonely woman, a very broken woman who was coming out of something very difficult. And I met everyone, and it was sunshine, and it was roses, and it was unicorn, it was glitter. It was wonderful for about 6 months. Rose-colored glasses, as with any community. So I'm not saying this is anything unique. I'm just saying, you know, I was coming out of a dark place. So I was meeting people. I was living for the first time in almost 3 years. Okay. Then things got real, like things do. Things will get real once you get people involved. It's just the way it is. That's life. You get a bunch of personalities involved. You're going to get a bunch of ideas. You're going to get a bunch of differences. That's cool. I get that. You know, I'm a fucking adult. I get that. Yes, Mark, you were. Mark was at that very first stream and said hello to me. Okay. And he was one of the ones who was integral in me going, wow, people are saying, hey, this is cool. But my point is this. Okay. There is a dark side. Again, as with any community, as with any grouping, whether you're in person or you're online, there is a dark side, and there is bullshittery that happens. But I will be honest. I think I was very naive because I was not expecting said bullshittery to happen. And when it happened, it threw me for a loop. And not just myself, but I've seen it happen. I've seen it happen to people very dear to me, and continue to happen and happen and happen and happen. Now, my point is this. What do you do? Do you pretend it doesn't happen? And do you just smile and nod and just keep swimming? Or do you acknowledge, look, this is a side that happens. This is something that goes on. This is something that affects not just me, but it affects everyone. And there tends to be a dichotomy and a differencing, a big polarity. Some people say, shut the fuck up, just move on, don't acknowledge the dark side. And some people say, no, this shit is happening. Not only does it happen, it continues to happen over and over and over and over and over. Can I at least just address it in generality?
Not allowed to.
Okay, but I tend to think if it's part of your life and it's something that's happening, it would have helped me. I won't lie. It would have helped me if somebody had said to me, look, you know, I know you're in your honeymoon period. I know things are great, but you might want to consider this.
Yeah, don't give
See,
your phone number to everybody.
We have
Don't-
to, right, right.
Yeah.
And I did that and I got burned. I had people say, oh, your family, which they didn't mean. And I don't use that
Can-
term lightly. Go ahead, Stephen.
Go ahead,
let's
Stephen.
let's put it this way. I want
Go
to
ahead.
add to that, and I hate bringing myself up because it's not.
No, go ahead.
I've been on YouTube almost 3 years, and no one has known what I've been going through for 2. Right? No one's known because I kept my mouth shut. You don't want to be the next person who's causing shit and get ostracized. Still got ostracized even though I didn't talk about it. Doesn't matter. If people want you out, they'll want you out. I'll stick to my gaming. I'll stick to the people that want to come and play every day. That's fine. But really talk about it. I asked some people who knew about it, like what should I do? But I never made it a spectacle. When I had that demonetization stream where eventually I told you, yeah, I got demonetized for used content, but I talked about how the last 2 years I was dealing with non-shit bullshit from people from other platforms, from people in their own community, all that shit. None of that was a lie. It gave me an opportunity to talk about that. I know it wasn't the right choice. I should have said, yeah, I got demonetized for this, but it gave me an avenue to talk about something else. And I did. I never named the people, but I shared exactly what was going on because it all happened because I kept the receipts. People then will say, like, well, why did you keep the receipts? It's just a reminder. Like, no, it's just in case everyone might BS. There comes a point on YouTube where, yes, you do have to you don't have to acknowledge every little shit that goes wrong. That's not proper. But when they're coming after your character, or they're coming after your money, or they're coming after your friends, or they're trying to destroy friendships and all that stuff, you have every right to talk about it because you're out of options because you've ignored it for so long that you think everything's cool. Then it rises up again. It's going to get to the point. Not everyone's going to go through this. But if, like, everyone's shitting and doing this stuff, and yet you have no actual interaction with them since the fallout, why are they still bringing up this shitty shit to you? Why is this shit still floating, let's say, in your bathtub, even though you're not even like interacting with these people anymore? And I think people are really afraid. Like, there's a real human behind every screen, right?
Mm-hmm.
But everyone's afraid that the next thing they say to someone is going to be turned around and used against them. To what's the phrase I'm looking for? Oh, yeah, you need to stomp on a few people to get higher up. No, you don't.
And the other thing is, people talk about it, and we're always saying things against cancel culture, but it happens inside of our community too.
It does,
right? Like,
it does.
As much as they want to say they're against SJWs and all that stuff, it's the same thing. You're an SJW. It's either side is both the same thing. You're doing some type of thing for some type of ideology, whether one side or the other.
I just want to play a game against 12-year-olds. That's not cancel culture, though.
I just want to walk around and drink things at a theme park.
No shit.
I gotta remember what everybody was talking about here because
Sorry, I didn't mean to cut it off.
No, you didn't cut me off at all. I feel bad because I think of something I want to blurt out. I don't want to cut people off. What Arwen was talking about earlier, when people talk about it or not, if that's you deciding who you want to be. And before, in past decades, there was a lot of oppression. Like, no, you need to act this way. The time we're at right now, as much negativity as there is, this is the best time to be yourself. Everybody's gonna get negativity. That's what, and it got meant. I'm trying to address everything I heard. There's so many good points. But we used to hear public service announcements for things when, like, you would hear rumors and then a star would, or a news company would address something and say, the statements we made last night were falsified or whatever. But they're covering their ass, or they're really trying to tell you that their opinion. Like, this is what's going on in the media. That's not my opinion. And there's always been times when people are telling the truth and public flat out don't believe them. And that's my big weird thing right now is, regardless of what everybody's doing, I've never lived in a time in my entire life except the past few years where people even cared what political party you were in. It never mattered. Nobody even wanted to talk about it. And now you have to be some. Issues don't even matter. And that's the biggest confusing thing to me. But what you guys were talking about is, again, things, do you decide to talk? Do you decide to speak up? Or do you decide to not speak up? And to me, that speaks to the person you are as much as kind of you could be fighting with your demons. Because you could be like, God, that's so wrong. I want to say something, and not have the institution to do it. But you feel that inside. That's what you want to do. But we may not always have the opportunity to do those things. As much hate as we can get, this is the most accepting time for that stuff.
I'm just going to say one thing. In my viewpoint online, whatever I do, I will never comment on something serious for one reason. Like anything political or anything like that, I will never make real comments on that. And for one reason. One, it's forever. And it's too nuanced to ever get across, and no one will ever really follow along with your opinion. Someone's going to contract it. So that's why, like Twitter, I meme, I post stuff, I respond to people I like, but I do not engage with anything that I feel like I will not contribute the way I want to contribute, or it could be misconstrued. And it's the same way with YouTube and everything like that. I keep everything like that is not meant to be online. It's meant to be a talk in a bar. We walk away afterwards, and if you disagree, doesn't matter because you're going to forget it the next day.
Yeah.
That's something I've thought about. That was a problem with being able to upload videos and things so easily. It's like people just get hot, man. I get super hot. If I can walk away for 10 seconds, I'm like, fuck, no biggie. Or hey, I kind of said some shit, or maybe shouldn't have said it, but that's the problem. People make videos, and if you really scrounge on TikToks and Instagrams and things, you're going to see some desperate stuff. It's like people literally just bad-mouthing people to get attention, personal things, rants, raves, cuss sessions, just all kinds of stuff.
They don't think about the
repercussions. They don't realize how it's out there. And to me, you should still do what they used to do in old media, but media back then was television, movies, things like that. Vet your guests, know what you're getting yourself into, have some questions, whether you ask them or not. But know, as soon as things start going off the rail, you can't, that's why I always say, because there's a lot of people that don't do kind of pre-interviews. They're like, sure, we'll have you on, and don't really know. I don't know if anybody remembers the infamous EBN lightsaber stream, but there's things that happen. That's why I would say vet your people. Nobody's if you don't want those mistakes, don't give people the opportunities, but don't be ashamed to make mistakes, because that's how we learn. There is no YouTube guide for any of this stuff, and that's kind of a similar thing. People that do new things and decide, well, what I'm doing is not exactly like what anybody else is doing. You're doing something new. Whether you get people or not, you can put your ideas out there. Don't give in to it. Don't give in to the boss that tells you you're not as fast as everybody, but your quality is better. But you need to move faster. And if they complain about something, that's their negative. If they can hold a conversation with you, maybe it's worth having a conversation with, and all the stuff Steven said too. God, I can't remember it all, you guys. You have so many good points. And it's just like, yes, I agree with everything you're saying and how people present. And there's always going to be people that want to drag you down, and constantly.
Yep.
It's a cliche. You hate to say these things. That is life. Whether it's a friend, a relative, a boss, somebody you don't even know that just talks some smack to you every time you're just walking by their damn apartment. I mean, it can be anybody's trauma or anybody's bullshit, and it can turn into huge things, or sometimes you can let it go. We all act different. But that's why I continue. If you don't talk about it, if you don't address it, if you don't make it a familiar term, you're not going to want to address it. The more everybody hates it, the more you deal with something, the more experience you have, the more control you get. Those are facts.
Mhm.
Everybody will accept the idea of 10,000 hours to become a master. 10,000 hours with your feelings, 10,000 conversations, 10,000 times when you can go, damn, I really didn't think of it like that. But you have to have those conversations with the people that have at least your same willingness. They don't have to be smarter or more intelligent, but having a smart conversation has nothing to do with how intelligent you are.
Mhm. Yep. And I hate to do this, but I've
We
had
gotta go.
a long day. I'm still Camaro-less. Ugh. But 3.5 hours. I'm exhausted, y'all. I really hate to do this because this is such a good conversation, and it's so important to have these types of conversations. So
I
important
agree.
for everybody, and still 12 people here listening. And thank y'all so much. Thank you. Any final thoughts? We'll start with down in the corner there, Pat Wannabe.
If you have a negative thought, reach out. There's what's wrong with it. If even it's just to be like, God, it's a shit morning, man, and you don't even want to talk about it, but you just want somebody to vent to, find the person. And if you don't have the person, there are people that want to be that person. Vet your friends, vet your colleagues, vet everybody. Show some courtesy, man. If you show courtesy to somebody, you'd be amazed at what you are willing to deal with and accept in your normal day.
Absolutely.
Be who you want to be. Just ignore all the other shit. You'll
Yep.
make yourself happy if you do the things you want to do.
Yep. Rogue, final thoughts?
All I'm going to say is my year through YouTube has been crazy, not what I was expecting. Made friends with people that I was not expecting to, that people that I watched a lot. And all I got to say is we're all people. Like, we are all just people. Everyone, even the bigger channels, littler channels, everyone. We're all the same. We're all people. And just treat everyone respectfully. Like, it's not hard. Like, I have never had anything bad to say about anyone I've seen on any stream I've ever watched. Everyone seems kind and stuff like that. There's no reason to act like a dick. So don't act like a dick. That's all I'm gonna say. My final words.
Well, I'm out of that one.
Steven, final thoughts?
I said you could play with it. I didn't say don't act like it.
I don't have any final thoughts because at the end of the day, I've said my piece numerous times and will keep saying it. It's up to people to listen, and if they don't want to listen or keep their preconceived notions, then it's never going to be a conversation worth listening to.
Yeah. Arwen?
Hold on to those that love you, because at the end of the day, all the rest will fall away.
And I will end it with my tagline, not Daryl's. Remember, everyone, there are still kind people in this world. And if you can't find one, then be one. Bye, y'all.
Bye, y'all.